It's time. Hello, chat. Oh, Beans premiere is open. I gotta close that shit. Also, I just said the S word. Dayface. Which unfortunately will probably mean this VOD is now muted. Golly. What a bummer. Anyway, yo, what's up? You know what I want to do real quick? Yeah, I wasn't late. I've been ready for like 5 minutes. It's weird. Swearing in my Christian award show. I just can't wait to see who wins the most faithful to Jesus Christ award. Ow! Crafted Robot, thank you for the 6 years. I gotta change that. Thank you so much, Crafted, for the very long time support. Appreciate you. You won't wear a tie. Should I wear a tie?
You
I was wearing my Doug shirt.
3 years.
I felt like this was appropriate.
Value.
I could also put on a tie.
$14.99.
Well, I'd have to change shirts, I think. Baconator, thank you for the 3 years. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Beans. I forgot to get, like, award sounds. Ah, crap. Oh, Beans. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. We're gonna change. I'm getting some music, different stuff. I'm getting we're gonna Mario Kart World music. Mario Kart World music rips. It feels very celebratory. You know what I mean? Right? We throw some stuff up there. We go to my upbeat. We go here. We grab Mario Circuit. Sure, that's gonna be one of our songs today. Mario Circuit. We go upbeat. We go here. Purple Comet. Yeah, sure. All right, we got some songs. I need the snare drum now. Okay, paste this here. Copy. Snare. And then we're going to go here. I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to go to share. Oh, Beans, I don't have Stream Deck open. I'm sorry. I'm scamming you guys. Hold on. I thought I was, like, ready. Mr. Herbaceous, I scammed you again, actually. Oh, I scammed, like, 5 of you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, no. I didn't have Stream Deck open, so it wasn't getting the... Oh,
it's
Beans.
a 2-year subscription.
I haven't forgotten to do that in a while.
Cash in the trash.
One sec, it's loading. This is going great. Read them. I'll read them out loud. I need it to... Okay, hold on. I scammed a bunch of you guys. In a second, text-to-speech will work. Don't donate. Unlate, you are unlate. Thank you. I'm sorry for scamming you, Magical. Noodle Night, wear the tie like a headband. Okay. Previm. Hello,
hey,
Previm.
Doug, Monday is my birthday. What are you streaming that day? Asking for myself.
I don't know. I probably will stream that day. The 45th annual Dougies. Yes, yes, of course, mildly. Parasocial Penguin, thank you. Clinically dead people can be award show hosts. I asked Poinker if he would watch the Dougies, and he said nothing is more important than being sub 30 in Breath of the Wild. Mr. Herbaceous, I'm sorry for scamming you again.
Also, first time catching a stream, so poggy.
Oh, thank you. We need to deserve the Doug hat to go with the Doug shirt. I guess we can. I feel like a trucker hat does not fit the vibe of the 45th
Tonight's
annual Dougies. This is very prestigious.
By the Shit King. Is your
Should
toilet
shave your
clogged?
beard.
Do you feel constipated? With his ravenous hunger, the Shit King can solve all of your problems.
Okay, by
All hail the
unscammed,
Shit King.
exclamation mark refund. I think that's everybody. Yeah, okay, we're caught up. Sorry for scamming a bunch of you. I apologize. It wasn't my intention.
Goddamn streamer. Look at how professional he is. He forgot everything.
Okay, I needed
even
the
though he
snare.
was ready to go 5 minutes ago.
Also, I think I'll post.
Hey Doug, will you cold turkey stop using ChatGPT and move to Anthropic for the next coding stream?
I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. My intention is to use much less OpenAI. But there's certain things where OpenAI is like way better. So I don't know. I need to figure that out. I have been very busy. I've not had any free time, so figuring that out still. Drum roll. Wait, drum roll 2? Hold on, I have 2 drum rolls apparently. That's good, right? Dude, am I already lagging? I can't wait to leave LA and have better internet. Oh. Okay, that's a nice, good snare. And then I'm unironically watching from the hospital. Thank you. Wait, hold on. No, there's a song I need. It's from, I want to say TF2. It is from TF2. Hold on. Is it sound effects? Where the fucking heck is it, man? Excuse my dirty language there. It's in like shared resource music. It's music shared victory. I want to say it's TF2. I want to say it's this song. Oh yeah. There we go.
Holy shit, I fucking love the Dougies. Please jam them in my asshole.
So now we have the nice snare drum. We have the nice little...
Happy birthday, DougDoug.
TF2 just randomly dropped this one year for the Saxies and then left with no context.
Doug is choosing to host a silly award show instead of slaying the Spire 2 because he's scared of 2D roughies.
Is Slay the Spire live now? Like Slay the Spire 2? Did that just come out or something? What, I don't know.
All-time greatest edition Poggies. It's all downhill from here.
Should I post on the second channel and say that I'm live? I was considering doing, like, telling people that this feels like worth letting people know, right? It's the Dougies. It's the 45th. We do this every year. It's been the 45th annual Dougies like 4 years in a row, I'm pretty sure. All right, fuck it. I'll post. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I might start dual streaming on like the VOD channel or something. I don't exactly know what to do. What I will say, though, is I do feel like Point Crow.
Hey, Doug. How about we replace the red carpet with a blue, pink, white, pink, and blue one? No particular reason, I just feel like it'd represent our transcendent sense of pride as a community.
Red carpet.
A community with a lot of trans people.
Hey, I'm doing a big award I don't think we have the card. That's the problem, though. I'm doing a big award show.
Guys, I just P-ranked Hertzbrick Wonderland in Ultra. Can we get a Poggies?
I've never done this. I've just go to other people's streams and just ask them for their viewers.
So we're gonna do this.
I don't think most people would do this. Eric has also been sick for like most of this week. Like he definitely can't send his viewers.
No!
Like I'm setting him up to look like an asshole.
Award show. Can you raid me? I want more viewers. Doug, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, what's your offer? It's for 70 months, by the way. I feel like if it was 69 months, I'd be good with it. But like, honestly, like, you know.
But I really want them.
Oh fuck me.
Wait, no, hold on. What? Okay, hold on. We need to start the award show.
How about this, Doug? If I raid you, then actually, sorry, Doug. How about this? If you raid me, Doug,
no,
then you'll raid me. Yeah. How about that? Yeah, I'll raid you when you raid me.
That's a good offer. Here's what I'm thinking. I think that we should compete.
Coordinate it at the same time. We'll just like trade viewers.
New idea. We're going
get, like, a whole new audience for your
compete in the marketplace of ideas.
Then I get a whole new audience for people watching me fail at this.
Okay, we're only doing this briefly, all right? I'm not trying to spam and bother my friend endlessly.
What if we just combine chat?
However, what I think we should do in order... Well, I think that we should just make a compelling pitch to every single Point Crow viewer that our stream is more interesting. So I think we should go in there and everybody just adds every individual person like and says, hey, I really think you would enjoy Doug's stream.
In the marketplace of ideas.
Come check it out. I don't think he knows what's about to happen.
What does that mean?
Yeah, he doesn't know. All right, so you got to get into Point Crow, and you just got to start adding people who seem like they were already there.
What is, hey, I think you'd really enjoy Doug's stream. Come check it out. What the fuck is this? What is... You can't just add a viewer.
Yeah, we can.
Like, yo, hey, have you heard of DougDoug? Dude, I think they're a great streamer.
Okay, here they're
like,
coming.
Dude,
I really think you're... No, you have to add a certain person.
Pretty fun. You know, funny too, right?
Epona 2003. Epona 2003.
I heard they get free stuff. Don't. Okay, I see.
Wanna leave and become a mod in my stream?
Saying, like, hey, have you heard? Guys. I'm just gonna put it like this. Have you? I heard. Right.
Oh, that's so good. Okay. We're winning. We're winning in the marketplace of ideas. We are out competing. We are simply offering a better product using marketing.
He sent me this picture the other day. he was like, "Hey man, should I buy an island?" And I was like, "What, dude? What are we doing here?" I don't know. Have you guys read the list? I haven't.
Okay, all right. We're gonna go on. All right, it seems like we got some new viewers from that. Everybody, welcome to the 45th annual Dougies. We are doing our yearly award show.
That has only been here for a year. If I don't win at least one Dougie award, I will literally spontaneously combust and scatter into 1 million pieces.
That is true.
It will be your fault.
Bribing his viewers is crazy. We didn't bribe them. We didn't offer anything. All we did is
this shit has been disastrous in regards
to a compelling pitch in an open marketplace of ideas.
Contributions.
As a reminder, this thing down here, where is it?
I knew Doug being early was too good to be true. I'm gonna edit you into a bad image as Black May now.
Where the frickin' heck is the? There it is. Reminder,
Everyone
this thing is how many messages are in the queue.
I have my fanciest underwear and my bald cap on.
I have to mute you guys most of the time because we're going to be watching clips. So there's 29 things in the queue. I don't know why
Happy Dougies 2025.
Money right now.
Been a while since I caught a stream, but hell yeah, it's the best recap of DougDoug in the year.
Now, mods who put all this together, thank you for
we
your
need to have
advance,
the theme song for
lovely,
the Dougies be Teach Me How to Dougie. It would be cool to have.
For your wonderful contribution to this. Ligma Balls, thank you. Question. This is like greatest of all time,
My
right?
boyfriend and I watch all their videos together. Also, what's your favorite FPS game?
It's the same as my favorite game of all time, which is Team Fortress 2. It's of all time. Okay. Wait, so are we going to have worst stream of all time?
But I will not miss these Dougies. They are the most important.
All right, hold on. This is going to be a big one then. Taking my pants off for this. Things about to heat up.
I just got back from my therapist regarding my crippling fear of award shows. Anyways, what are we doing today?
Ugh. Don't worry. I hope we have a category for best time somebody went to the therapist and then told us about it. Okay, we'll start the awards in like, I don't know, 2 minutes. I'll just let a couple more. The number is going up. As a reminder, I'm going to have to mute a lot of these frickin' donations, man.
Doug, you didn't even read out my message, just my name. Double scammed. A call for a series of defaces in chat.
I call for a counterbalance of, I don't know, party parrot, whatever.
Oh cool, my 45 month on the 45 Dougies. Hey Doug, I hope you win an award this year.
Thank you. I do hope none of these awards go to me. I think we should kick it off. Should I have meme template generator today?
Can
I feel
you
like
go
I
board
shouldn't.
for the Dougies, please,
It'll be like
please.
Kind of distracting. I guess just like it's a lot going on.
Hey Doug, I just wanted to thank you helping me going through a tough time. My wife is in a mental institution for a while, so it's been hard, and I've been watching your VODs to help keep my mind distracted.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry about that. I sincerely hope things get better. Right, pants off for Tam.
I was going to do my taxes today, but then I saw we were doing the Dougies, so I suppose I can put those off until next year.
Let us begin. Ladies and gentlemen, 45 years in a row we have come together in this community to celebrate the greatest moments of the year. And now that I have formally deceased, now that I am a living husk of a human being, dead in the medical sense, we will look back on the greatest moments of all time. The entire DougDoug experience wrapped up into a single award show. Welcome, class of 2025, even though, again, this is currently 2026, and this is for all time. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Please subscribe. Pepper Domain. Oh, we got an intro. So I haven't seen any of this by design, right? I don't really know what any of this is going to be. I tried to not even look at like the categories, so we'll see. I'm excited to see what happens. Let's start with our intro video.
Hello,
my God.
Adam Parmser here. I was invited to present one of the awards here at this award ceremony. Unfortunately, I was not able to make it in person because I am currently literally on top of the Pacific Ocean.
He literally is staying at my house right now, so whatever.
Also, I guess technically, no one actually told me what this award show is, or what it's about, or where the venue is. So I guess even if I could, I wouldn't know where to show up. But I guess those are just some minor details. Hopefully you are enjoying the show so far. The next award category coming up is Best Video in Each Channel. And the award winners are... Where's the stupid end recording button?
He's trolling a little bit. I love when Parks are trolls. I do think he thought that it was going to show like on screen here. I'm not exactly sure. I do not know where he is. This is not a bit. I don't know the context of that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, introducing our first category, the Real DougDoug, Real Not Clickbait, He Lied Award Best Main Channel Video. We're just starting with Best Video Ever? Okay. Oh, wait, this is 2025, right? This is just last year. Wait, no, but these aren't last year. This is, wait, these were voted as the greatest DougDoug videos of all time? Wow, okay. Wait, so I just click each one? Right? Why is he getting so deep?
Maybe we can use it in place of the broken handle we have. Or maybe it can help us find my lunchbox.
Entry 1.
We should also continue exploring the land of darkness and follow every lead we come across until we find my gear and vanquish darkness. Hippopotamus fuck.
Why is he getting so deep? I actually haven't seen this video since it came out. Because, shocker, reviewing a 2.5-hour video is miserable. It broke my brain. I should really sit down and force myself to watch the entire thing. Okay, Pajama Sam, pretty great video, I'm going to say. Second, fly an airplane.
Fucking second. I'm about to do a real Giga Chad move, air traffic controller.
Don't worry about the stall. Don't worry. Okay, I got to worry a little bit, actually. A little crunchy visuals. That's right. There we go. And I go down. Oh my god, I did it.
No! What?
On a fucking second.
Dude, Flight Simulator rips. So surprisingly hard. Okay, third for best main channel video of all time. I made an AI secretary to answer my actual emails. This is so interesting. I would have guessed it'd be a completely different set of videos. This is all voted by the community, by the way. It's not like I picked this, it's not like mods. This is community votes.
What if we flip the script? No! How about you send me an image of the invitation and I'll digitally sign it and pop it right back digital, less carbon footprint, and oh so me before I sign off. Remember to stock up on some diapers. Trust me, you'll need them after the reception, especially if you serve explosive chili. Don't ask me how I know, it's a long story. But if we flip the script...
My favorite part about that video is that it literally stopped those people from sending me spam emails. And finally, the clock simulator video. Very surprised this is on the list, to be honest. One of my favorite streams and games of all time, obviously. But I didn't realize people were this hyped about clock simulator.
I know he's coming up. He's at 240 already. Come on. Come on. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Panic. There's too much pressure, Juve. There's way too much pressure. Yes! Yes!
You're past your prime, Unk. He's losing his touch. He's freaking out. He saw the mountain in front of him, which is my score, and thought, I can't climb that. I don't have the sheer force of will. I don't have the rhythm. But Doug got rhythm. He's some 6th grade basketball junior player. He's on the JV team, and LeBron James shows up on the other side of the court. LeBron James is clocked the fuck in. He knows he doesn't have a shot. What do you do in that case? You know what you do? You pack up your clock and you go home. You go work in accounting. You give up on your dreams. I know he's coming up. He's at 240. Like, let's be honest with this one. The reason Clock Simulator bangs so hard is because Recovery System made this song, right? This song, paired with Clock Simulator, is what achieves peak cinema, right? You need both of these things. It doesn't work without this song. So shout out to Recovery System. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the all-time greatest Doug video, according to the community, which is wild to me, is... What? Oh. I forced the Pajama Sam!
If we come back here later, we should try to find a way to get that magnet.
Pajama Sam, all-time greatest!
We can use it in place of the broken handle we have. Or maybe it can help us find my lunchbox. We should also continue exploring the land of darkness and follow every lead we come across until we find my gear and vanquish darkness. Hippopotamus fuck.
The wild thing about this video, I think I've said this before on stream a couple times, is that it just keeps going up in viewers. Like, I'm pretty sure I've said this before. If we just go to the channel, and we go to, like, most popular videos of all time, for a long time, Skyrim, but if I say Dragon, was the most popular video. Like, this one just accelerated above everything else, right? And then when we came out with the GTA 5 cop version of that same thing, which I think was probably a stronger version of the same video, that rocketed to #1. And these two held the throne for a long time. And then we put out a 2.5-hour movie about Pajama Sam. And it didn't start like that crazy. But it has just been growing consistently for whatever it is, 2 or 3 years now. And it's the thing that when I meet people in person at conventions and stuff, it is by far the most common thing that people will say, oh, I love that video. I've watched it many times. Now, I want to actually clarify something here. When it says 14 million views, that doesn't mean 14 million people watched that movie. It means that it's been watched 14 million times. And based off of the way that people have talked about it, it leads me to believe that there's like 200,000 people who've watched it something like 1,000 times each. Like, it's just the same people. Yeah, no, literally, I watch it a lot while I sleep. What do you, like, do you put it on loop? I rewatch it so much. I genuinely do think that there's a group of 100 people who have, for whatever reason, had this on loop for 2 years. So I love this video. I love Pajama Sam. I love that the weird-ass adventure is on, like, my childhood favorite game, so it's, like, very fun for this to be the one that people have gravitated towards. Let Sam speak. I don't have it up, actually. I don't think I can let Sam speak, unfortunately. We did have Sam give a victory speech, though, I want to say last year, right? Or the year that they won? I forget. Like, when it first came out.
Hey, Doug, would you ever get back into Peggle speedrunning? Alright, bye, Doug, I love you.
Maybe. It would, maybe. I would love to do Peggle in some form, yes. Sam has been dead for a long time.
As a fellow gingerbeard haver, I respect you, Douglas.
Nobody's seen Sam. I've been looking for it.
Time.
Thank you, fellow ginger. Somebody said something about something.
Oh, yeah. There was scamming happening.
I think this also represents...
Hoggies. You're just like the IRS, Doug.
This video represents the most fun era of AI, when it was good enough to be funny and useful, but not good enough to do anything beyond that.
This is my 16th time being nominated for best.
Like being funny.
Better win this year, or I'm gonna stop watching.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. If you don't personally win an award, I hope you unfollow my channel and, like, complain about me to the IRS. Like, this, unfortunately, it's been downhill since Pajama Sam played.
I hope
since ChatGPT played Pajama Sam.
Consecutive award.
Oh, thank you, Santa. Okay. Oh, this is okay. All right. So that was the main channel video. I get it.
Hey, Doug.
I disagree with that.
Bored?
I think that for me personally, 2023 probably was like the golden year. Oh, the voting results. Right. It was like the golden year where AI was just, like, really fun. There wasn't, you know, the many other things going on. Damn, Pajama Sam crushed. Holy. Clock Simulator in 2nd place for the all-time greatest of the channel. Kind of wild, to be honest with you guys.
Hey, Doug, it's my birthday today, but the Dougies are more important. Don't worry about me.
Well, who knows? One of these categories might be favorite birthday that you had.
And will you do the same thing, Doug? Drop in for the biggest Dougies and then return to the mist, never to be seen again?
I mean, they did a lot of work to resurrect me to be able to stream for 3 hours today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the category Best Doug video. This is the 2nd channel. Recently, this has become the main channel. However, historically, this is where weird videos that I did not feel like fit into the normal format have gone. Therefore, it is a strange hodgepodge of different things, none of which I ever expected to do well. Our first nominee is JokeBot.
in my jokes.
All
I
right.
wish they could have seen it.
Sir,
just once.
you're actually
now
out of time.
My days are spent in an apartment
venue
that's
is about
too
to
large
close.
for its loneliness. The
We're actually
walls
gonna
echo with
turn off
laughter
the
that once
lights.
filled
Sir,
its
we're gonna
rooms
turn off
when
the
friends
lights.
gathered and dreams felt reachable.
We need
But
people
those
to
days
start
are long
getting out
gone,
and going to their
replaced by
car.
hours of solitary reflection.
parking lot
My only
is gonna close
companionship
soon.
now is a small plant
Like, people
I named
need
Hope,
to- the
which
fire
struggles to
marshal
find light
won't
in a
allow
place
this
shrouded in dim
to
memories.
end.
Each night I perform
I
with
just
hope
wait.
that maybe,
Everybody is
just maybe,
trying. Like,
the
we're
laughter
standing
of others
up.
will drown
We're
out
trying to
the
like
echoing
get.
sorrow
People
in
are
my
in
own
the
heart.
aisle.
But
They're
once the
walking to the
spotlight fades
lobby.
and the
They're
curtains
trying
close,
to go
reality
home
sets in.
right now.
The applause diminishes, and I am left
So,
with the stark
let's
silence
wrap this
that
up.
mirrors me in my jokes.
All
I
right.
wish they could have seen it.
Oh, the best part about the joke bot is definitely when he tells the knock knock joke to his dad, and his dad doesn't remember him. That might be the funniest thing any AI has ever said in human history. Number 2, I played the Stanley Parable with the game's creator. This was really cool. I got to like interview the guy who actually made the Stanley Parable, and we got to do a whole thing together.
My podcast is called The Inspirational Quarterly.
You discovered the secret business word, quarterly.
Can I get a dance frog in chat?
You don't have to aim it at me.
I have to aim it at you. My podcast is called The Inspirational.
This guy's great. I definitely recommend checking out some of his games. This was fun. This was like, I don't know, man, this video was one of the early ones of having just like a gigantic, isn't this like 4 hours or something? Isn't this video extremely gigantic? Yeah, it's like 3.5 hours. Damn. People, all right, cool. Third nominee. I tried to mod GTA 5, but I'm way too high.
Doug, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
What the hell? Why did they explode?
You gotta go to the pier, man.
Okay.
This is the one where I
is the-
smoked
do I
weed
go
every
forward?
15 minutes and then tried to
Where's
code
the-
a GTA 5 mod.
Where am I going?
Okay, hey,
Why are cats?
hey, official rule change. He has to get to the ocean.
What was that?
Doug,
Okay, this one is funny because when we make historically a DougDoug video, that's like I do the stream, obviously, and then pass it to editors, and then I am there reviewing the first pass, and then in the early days I would edit the whole thing, so I'd watch it many times, and then even later I'd watch it the first pass and the second pass, and then later on after that it would just be like at least one pass. So in every DougDoug video, I've always watched at least one version. At least, right? And even if I didn't, which is the case of some of these second channel videos, not this one I reviewed and this one I reviewed, even in the case where I didn't personally review it, I at least streamed it, right? This video is the only one where I have truly never watched it because I was so high during this stream. I don't remember anything that happened, really. I was extremely, extremely baked. And then the whole joke is that we passed it to Mike, our editor, who smoked weed while editing it, and then passed it to Barry to just upload. And the thing was, I said, we are not editing it after 24 hours. You have 1 day to edit it, and then it goes up no matter what. I've never seen this until this past weekend. And I hope she doesn't mind me saying, but my lovely, beautiful girlfriend, who I want to be with forever, the reason we even met each other is because she saw this video. This is like the thing that like introduced her to me. It's just me getting like fucking baked with Failboat and coding GTA 5. So we watched it together this past weekend, and this is the first time I had seen any of this stuff. This video is hilarious. It's really good. I'm gonna be honest, if I had been able to review it, I would have given a lot of notes to Mike. The editing is very fucked up, but it's a great combo. So as like a literal first-time watcher of this video, like 4 days ago, it's great. Honestly, it's cinema. I don't want to like redo this particularly, but man, it was great. And then finally, our final contestant, beating 25 Mario levels in one life, but banning all words. This might, correct me if I'm wrong, this might have been one of the first streams where we banned people, which for some reason turned out to be wildly popular. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you just put like I banned my viewers in the title, like you get 1 million views for no reason.
Hey Doggles, did you watch the Mario movie? Make a movie of these nuts, got him.
Take him out back.
Hey Doug, I really do think the D's nuts jokes are getting old.
Yep.
All these nuts in your mouth.
Fuck you. Okay, ban that guy for 1 million seconds so hard, Moz.
Hey Doggles.
This doesn't even have the part where we just like banned half the alphabet, right? Have to alternate. Oh my god! Don't call me Jibble Gabble. Show some. That's good. That's good out of context. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a fun stream. For some reason, the second channel has been the designated spot for random, rambly Mario Maker 2 videos, and some of them have just done very well inexplicably. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner for the greatest DougDougDoug video of all time is Comedy Bot.
Right, they could have seen it.
Sir,
just
you're actually
now
out of time.
Are spent in an
The
apartment
venue is
that's
about
too
to
large for
close.
its loneliness.
We're gonna turn off the lights, sir. We're gonna turn off the lights. Huge win for JokeBot. These animations are insane. Congratulations, JokeBot. Also, very sadly passed away in a gun-related accident. Unable to give a speech. Very sad stuff.
Doug, can you beat us in Scribble?
I don't know what Scribble is. Also, look, I will say, let's be honest, everybody. All right, let's call balls and strikes. This is like the laziest
Is he
AI
having
video
a
ever.
stroke?
I didn't do anything.
Doug, ask him
I just
if he
played Mario
smells
Maker while
toast.
JokeBot ranted in the background. Wait a minute. That's 2 videos in a row that it's mostly about. It's not even about me.
This emotional
I would
tension
say that I
between Doug
haven't
and
won an
Eric
award
Point
yet.
Crow. Can they please kiss already? Bisexual pride, DougDoug teeth, bisexual pride.
The Wikipedia being updated is what made that like particularly funny, I think. Hasio Todd, thank you so much for the 5
Doug,
subs. I appreciate
glad to be here for the Dougies. I mean Dougies.
Pepper Milker
Midstream,
Award.
can you try and sell all of us on something random? I just got taxes back and I really
results,
feel
right,
like
right.
making a foolish purchase against my better judgment, like a mug.
Comedy? Okay, JokeBot wins pretty solidly, honestly. Yeah, the Wikipedia page is very funny. I thought the Stanley Parable
Hey
one
Doug,
would have won, to be
I'm
honest.
using the magnetic rings and
Sorry,
it's the
Davey, if
best
you're still here.
fidget
They hate
thing
us.
ever. Any updates on the fidget toy scene? Nice shirt, BTW.
Thank you. I do have new fidget toys. At some point, I'll do like an updated showcase of fidget toys. Because I have probably like 10 new ones that I
don't
like.
think you need to worry about Point Crow's stream. No one watches it anyway.
Ah, I love that guy. Love that guy. Love that Point Crow.
Not sure how I feel about you streaming on my birthday and you only brought the Dougies as a present. I mean, it's nice
God, I
and
forgot
all,
about this
but I can't even return it for store credit or anything.
Man, his website's very well made. There's so many like cool pieces to this. Okay, Pepper Milker Award, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the best song. The best DougDoug Clips video. A little context here. DougDoug Clips was started by Luca, who's now part of the team. Initially, Luca was just doing it for the love of the game. And then after, I don't know what, like a year, Luca? I don't remember what the timeline was. I reached out to you and I said, God, I forget the exact wording. It was something like, you better shut that shit down or your ass is sued. Give me all your money. You're fucked. You think you can stand up to me? I'm a huge YouTuber. And I sent so many lawsuits at that guy. And eventually, cowed and threatened and scared, he agreed to give me ownership of the channel. And ever since then, he's worked for free. I do not pay him. He's been working like, I don't know, 70 hours a week? I don't know what you've been doing, Luca. It is wild, highly unethical. Also, I do pay him, and none of that is real. But anyway, so Luca started the channel, and then kind of ran it on his own for a long time, and then we more formalized it, and now Roach also helps with the Clips channel. There's all sorts of things going on in Clips channel. This is like the even more strange destination of Clips. Case number 1. Parkser answers business questions for 1 hour.
The business questions. First off, will you ever say I love you back to Doug?
I am literally shivering.
Hold on.
Because
Let me get you some boiling water. You go ahead and answer.
that'll be okay. I'm also getting a little dizzy. Probably not, because that would be too off-brand and uncharacteristic of me. However, just to be clear, just because something is not said does not mean it is not true.
On with the business questions. First off,
Fun fact about Parkser. He like can't sit in water or he gets sick. Like, a true, that's genuinely true. I believe he stated as much in this stream that we did. So you made him cold. Yeah, unfortunately, that tub didn't have a heater. Only 2 of the videos by Luca, none are by me, and the other 2 are from Mike and Kiki. Oh, whoops. DougDoug Clips is a fun collection of things. The point is that channel has a lot of people contributing to it. All right, number 2. Doug's chat crosses the line.
Now that our relationship is back within the line, I was wondering if you wanted to switch it up and fist each other behind the Carl's Jr. You can even bring your whip, and I'll call you Daddy.
We're back over the line.
Now that our relationship is back within the line, it's as though. Yes.
Dude, this might be the funniest stream ever that we did.
I prefer the Chindu having a penis attached to the chin.
That's fine. We're still on the line. I mean, because that's a fair point, right? You have to admit that's
it's just you guys making sexual jokes. The problem is that the instant you put out a video like this, while most people realize that, haha, we're going to be immature sometimes, there are a percentage of people, I don't know what percentage, who go, the lesson I have learned about Doug's channel is that I should make really aggressive penis jokes as often as possible. And they just learned the wrong lesson. Even within this stream, 9 out of 10 of these were just like, dude, that's not funny. But when it hits, boy, these hit so hard. And then you're here right now. You know what I mean?
Do you mean these super duper ultra goddamn motherfucking tits?
I feel like we're just a little past. The line has been annihilated. We can recover. I believe in us.
Okay, but if I apparently have multiple dicks, then don't I also have multiple butts? Which one do I shit out of? All of them?
Hold the line. That is a good question, though. It's true that if you were to graft a lot of buttholes on yourself, where would the poop go?
Doug, I very much appreciate our non-sexual romantic relationship based on mutual respect and appreciation with plenty of hugs, cuddles, and forehead kisses.
Yes.
A sexual pride, a sexual pride.
The asexuals are helping us hold the line.
Personally, I would graft 1 or 2 of the dicks on my forehead like horns to assert dominance. Plus, it would give a whole new meaning to the word horny.
The issue with attaching a penis to your forehead is that when it's not hard, it'll hang down in your face, blocking your vision. Personally,
I think Barry, I don't know if you remember, I think we literally didn't put this on on the main or second channel because we were worried that people would start saying things like this too often. There have been plenty of times, by the way, where we cut funny text-to-speeches and jokes from videos because we're like, we cannot have YouTube viewers think that this is what the stream is about. We barely hold it together in terms of like coherent, appropriate conversations on this channel. Like barely. This posting this here was an attempt to get less people to watch it. Like, and how many views did it get? It still has 2 million. This didn't even work. It turns out you can't hide the penis jokes. Chat will go and find them, and then they'll gravitate and sniff them like a truffle pig. Anyway, okay. I think that video is I think that's very funny. YouTube viewers can't be trusted. I truly wonder what it is like to watch the edited videos and then go from that to the actual Twitch stream where we cut out 9 out of 10 text-to-speech for a good reason and then just be like, what is going on in here? Josh Strife Hayes is a YouTuber I like, and he has complimented how funny our chat is many times. And I'm like, that's true when we edit it. Like, we have extremely funny people in the community. Like, wonderfully funny people. That's what makes this channel work. We also have lots of unfunny people. Those both can be true. Next up, Death Road by DougDoug.
Take me home to Death Road.
I am the unfunny one.
Where I belong. Every road. Death Road. Death Road. Take me home.
Yeah, I'm not talking about you, chat. We're talking about that one guy. We all know who we're talking about.
Hello?
I only saw this one for the first time recently.
West Death Road, Death Road. Take me road, Death Road.
You're the unfunny one, Doug?
Take me home to the road. I death, West Death Road. Take me home.
In retrospect, I think there are more than 5 words in this song.
Country road.
I think I know. We should see how many total words are used in this video. I think it's like 9. Like there are 9 different words that I repeat for 3 minutes.
Death road. Death road. Death road. Take me home.
Like it's the same. I clearly have not listened to this song.
Death road. Where's Death road? Death road.
I think this the main channel video about Death Road is one of my favorites by far.
Where I roam.
Okay, all right, we're gonna stop.
Hi, Doug. I love you.
All right.
All right. Bye, Doug. I love you.
Okay, and the 4th nominee for clips is I crashed a car into
Hey,
the
Doug,
stream.
I really love your streams, and I think that the quality has skyrocketed now that you've retired and have more creative bandwidth. Really random, but I lost my job recently. Hate to do this, but is there anything at DougDoug I could do?
I apologize. I do not have anything, especially because I died. But I hope things pick up. I do. I'm going to admit it. I think this is one of the funniest ideas ever. I don't remember if it was me, me or chat who came up with this. What I love about having a raid alert where a car crashes into the stream.
Oh my god!
Is that typically, I think if you look at the average Twitch channel, right? There's like this focus on like community and helping each other out. And you're like, whoa, hey, thanks so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. And then like, whoa, got a big raid from my friend, 30 people. I hope you guys had a great stream. I hope everything's great. Thanks so much for checking this out. Here we like to have a good time with our viewers, play some games. It's a nice cozy environment and we, hope you feel welcome here. And like that's kind of it. Everything is meant to be very positive. And what I like about this is that if you raid my stream, it is genuinely distressing. Like it makes me uncomfortable. I think there's a number of viewers who truly, beyond the joke of being like, car crash, I think there's a lot of people who really are like, that freaked me out. Don't do, like, that sucks. There's a lot of people who really actively dislike this. And that's what makes it work, right? You as a raider, as like a friend of mine, who's somebody who like wants to support my channel, are hurting my viewers.
Full clear this whole level.
And you have to admit that that is so funny to do. Oh my god! Hey, thanks so much for the raid, Jay. I really appreciate it. Like this is it's just I love it so much. This is such an awful thing to have in a stream. Ladies and gentlemen, the best clip, according to the community, of the entire DougDoug Clips channel. Our winner. What is happening here? I crashed. Yes, I love that. I'm very happy about that.
Oh my god!
If you can't handle a bit of pain, you don't deserve to watch. This is quite a graphic, man. Barry, who is my right-hand person for helping me review and plan videos and do directions for things, I think Barry can back up. There are many times, probably once every 6 months, where I say we need to punish our viewers. They're getting too cocky. And then we use that as a decision-making apparatus in order to do something that is like an unpleasant viewer experience, but we think is funny. Maybe every 6 months is too much, but like at least once a year. At least. Like, let's admit it. You guys are getting cocky, right? You are.
I'm going to put the awards up my dug hole.
I do this every video. I think there's a genuine...
This award show is sponsored by Geico. With Geico, you could, in 15 minutes, you could shove 15 Dougie awards in your asshole.
See, this joke? Probably because of this video. crossing the line, right? I don't think people would be talking about shoving awards up their asshole if it wasn't for this
Doug,
for this
when
clip
does Smith
getting
strut up
1.7
on
million.
stage and slap you? I don't want to miss the tea.
Technically, somebody could. Gotham Chess is live. You have to challenge him to a chess match. I don't know if I'm quite at his
This
level
Dougies
yet.
has been good so far, everyone, but where is the boat golf? I miss him. Is he okay, Doug? What about Burp ASMR? Where are they? Can we redo the show?
Oh, right. Voting results. Crash car. Doug's chat crossing line.
Pajama Sam, by far the best video you made.
Do you not remember the Death Road TTS ending you didn't add?
Doug, we Twitch chat formally demand you give victory speech to Sam.
Nobody's been able to find him. The search party's still out there.
Seeing my chat, chalkboard chat, and screen mirroring chat always makes me ascend.
Okay, this is the was bored category. Now, you might not understand what this category means. Neither do I. I believe this is something edited by Rage or Dragon. There's been at least one slap on stream before I can send you. Maybe we just have that randomly in the middle of this. Give a speech to the car crash. Can I do that? Hold on.
Hey Doug, could we call a slow increase of the Pajama Sam views manual view botting? What do you think? Will you finally repent?
So just anytime somebody watches a video of mine, we call it a human view bot. Is that what you're saying?
Hey Doug, these bits are exactly equivalent to my hourly wage, $26.73 an hour. I am currently at work. By donating this, I have made the past hour of my life completely pointless.
Well, thank you so much.
Hi Dougie Wuggy. I spent a week of my work from home life playing the Pajama Sam video in the background. 5 plays alone that week.
Okay, so where are the other 14 million from? You should shout out Rage. There's been a lot of edits on the channel. Thank you, Dragon, and thank you, Rage,
that was peak
for
Kyoto
adding
at all costs.
community edits to the channel. It's been very fun. Okay, let me...
This is my 3rd TTS and Doug has still not answered my original question.
I don't know what it is,
I have
Previn.
gone through the 1st stage and am now on the 4th stage of grief.
I feel like you should include the question that I didn't answer again. And here, to give it a speech. Accepting the award for the greatest clip of all time is a car. Okay, the was bored category. Like DougDoug Clips, this was a channel that was created by someone else and ran by someone else, and eventually I was like, hey, can we make this official? Can I, like, pay you to do this? And it becomes, like, an official thing. This is what happened with DougDougDoug, the VOD channel that you may or may not have watched VODs on. Dragon, was it just you? Was it also Roach? Weren't there, like, a bunch of people who like, organized it early on? At any rate, it was me, Dragon. Yes. So Dragon started this as well and added a dish. Oh, yeah, and Barn and Roach. Anyway, community kind of channel that eventually became official. And so this has included VODs as well as other community edits from Dragon, Rage, and others. So, weird collection of things. Let's start with Northwest Passage, Doug at Sea. Wait, why would this be under Wait, this is... Well, whatever. Okay.
For just one time,
no, not again.
I would take the Northwest Passage.
You need to write into chat right now that you solemnly swear to put on headphones, turn the volume. I need you to look at your computer and make sure, like, you have to look and make sure the volume's set at 100. Okay. Ideally, over-ear headphones, noise canceling. Get rid of any other sounds nearby. Tell other people to quiet down. If there's coworkers, say, hey, I'm on a really important call. I need 2 minutes. All right? You don't just get to come in here and have fun and watch funny clips. That's not what it's about. You got to show up and do the work. And the work is listening to this in full.
To find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one
This is,
warm line
for those who are not aware,
through a land so wide and savage.
During the Rosa stream this past year, one of the milestones is that I would earnestly and sincerely try to create a sea shanty album.
Centuries thereafter, I take passage over land for
Wait, wait, did I go back? I think I accidentally went back. Sorry, we're gonna have to re-listen to it.
I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea.
Did you at least have fun making them? Kind of. I knew that this would happen. That everybody would be screaming about blood in their ears. I knew I could see the comments while singing. I want an ad. No. No. I'm going to kill. Don't say.
I take passage over land.
It keeps looping. How do I stop the loop?
Just the miling and ended show. It's the roaring Fraser to the sea.
I will use this to get one text-to-speech.
Hey, Doug, it is currently 7:52 a.m. as I send this. I'm about to have a tutorial in the top university in Australia. I just want to say this award show is so cool.
I'm not going to make it. You're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost at the end.
Bye, Doug. I love you.
Thank God. Some people are saying there's an ad. We're waiting till it's done. I don't run ads. Why are ads running? I have turned off of ads. Did you guys? You fuckers. You refreshed probably, didn't you? I'm waiting. Let me know when the ad's done. Can mods run ads? Is that what happened? I'm not letting you get off. You have to listen to the last 15 seconds of this. Full volume. The ad is done.
Line through a land so wide and savage. Then make the Northwest Passage to the sea.
Cinema. Just true, unadulterated, unfiltered cinema. I'm turning cinema code on for that. Okay. Not bad, I don't think. As we've discussed many times, every single YouTuber must start making rap music videos for some reason at some point. So this is me working my way towards that. Second one. This Dragon put together years ago. This is the If I Say Like video, except just a supercut of, yeah, every single time I said a character. And haven't like a lot of people watched this? Yeah, there's like 500,000 people. That's crazy. That's a lot of people. Oh my God, that's one. What is this song? All of these T's can really give you... Oh my God, please don't trick me. Please don't trick me. Dude, I'm so close to winning. Oh my God, no! What do I do differently? Oh. I have a question for people. If you started as a YouTube viewer of my channel, which presumably all of you did, and you saw, let's say, the video that we posted about this idea, Smash Bros, but if I say a character, I have to reset. Did you realize that when we make a 15-minute video, we've cut out like 7 straight hours of just the one thing happening over and over? There's the life cycle of a Doug video, which is the first hour is fun and new, and then there is a 6-hour block where it's just the same thing happening over and over and over, and then there's the final 30 minutes. And like you take the two ends, and that's 85% of a YouTube video, and then the 6 hours is 2 minutes tops. I had no clue. To be fair, I haven't done as many game challenges like that just go endlessly for a little while now, but it is truly a baffling experience. Okay, great video. We also have this one. Dragon, I'm going to be honest, haven't seen this. let me give context. Dragon is a very unpredictable person, I will say, or unique. Whatever adjective you would like me to use, Dragon. What was the context of you going to Kyoto? When? Oh, this was the award. Okay, there was context. The editors last year did a bounty program where they were secretly trying to do things and slip them into videos without getting Barry and me to notice. There's this weird game show that all the editors were doing, and then towards the middle of the year, the season 1 of bounties ended, and we revealed which editors had successfully gotten the most points. Then we spun a wheel to determine who would win, where your wheel was a percentage of how many points you had, and Dragon won. Congratulations, Dragon. And then the award was that Dragon would go to Kyoto. And so, Dragon, let me tell the story. Tell me if I got anything wrong here. I streamed it, and I was like, sure, Dragon, we can do that. You can go to Kyoto. And I ended the stream, and I was like, that's a funny idea. We'll figure out what that means. And then like a week later, these videos started being uploaded onto the DougDoug channel. DougDoug channel. And I was like, wait, did he already go? I would assume that somebody would like reach out to me and be like, hey, we talked about me going to Japan on stream. Dragon just instantly went. Did I even reimburse you for the ticket? You never communicated anything to me. I have no idea what happened. Doug never paid me because you just went. You didn't say anything, Dragon. No, you didn't. I mean, I owe you, I believe, a one-way ticket. I thought we would like talk about timing and price. You just literally started uploading videos from Kyoto with no context and no warning. It was baffling. I asked you at the Twitch party. Okay, so you're saying a year later you asked me at a party where I was drunk, by the way, to finally give you the money. Oh, right, you gave me the spoon. I forgot about that. Okay, can you DM me, please, on Discord so we can actually get that squared away? It was truly wild. I have not seen any of these videos. Let's check them out. Accidental scammer. I just feel like that we could have communicated more. This is very pretty. Doug, you forgot to smoke cigarettes with us at the Twitch party. So let me just give a heads up for people. At TwitchCon this past year was the first time I met my editors in person. Got to hang out with 4 of them. It was great. And this TwitchCon party that I hosted, so I was very busy and I was very drunk. Apparently, I was prompted to smoke cigarettes and bailed while also being handed a spoon and being told that I owed money for a trip to Kyoto that we never talked about. They also all showed up with a t-shirt that said DougDoug Family Vacation with my face on it, and it was wildly embarrassing. It was great stuff. Okay, so that is if you follow the VOD channel and you were wondering why there was just randomly these videos with this is why. It's just Dragon went to Kyoto and none of us ever heard the context. I love the part where you asked us if we wanted to do shots and left. Yeah, that is on me. I get excited. That's on me. I'll admit it. Wait, it sounds like I'm the crazy one. You saw me smoking a cigarette and told me, let's smoke cigarettes together in a moment. So I just kept telling you guys I was going to drink alcohol and smoke cigarettes, and then I left. God, I'm so cool. All right, this is this video of Kyoto. And then finally is Waluigi dancing to Persona for 1 hour. And unfortunately, I think this gets claimed on YouTube now, so I can't have the song. But I think here, to compensate, I will have Coffee by Super Sister, which I am allowed to play. Coffee, Super Sister. Wait until Doug learns about the ARG. What? Where's the thing? Oh, well, anyway. Well, Waluigi dancing, you get the vibe. And the winner of the Was Bored Award category is... Oh, Northwest Passage.
For just one time, I would take the Northwest
Listen,
Passage
full volume.
to find
I'm turning off the music. You have to listen.
reaching for the Beaufort Sea.
Sent you a DM with you wearing the shirt. Okay, let me pull that up. Yeah. So this is the shirt that the editors showed up with. Which, as much as I'm a bit of a psychopath, I would never, ever walk around with a shirt of my own face on it. This is the most horrifying social experience I can imagine. You know when you, like, have a nightmare or something about, like, a really embarrassing situation, you wake up and you're like, oh, thank God. It's like that. This is the type of things I would imagine in a nightmare. Thank you, Tolek. Okay, you look drunk. Drunk off of happiness.
I love the Sam video. I always turn it on full blast the whole night to sleep. I can't sleep without it anymore. My neighbors love me.
Thank you, Speed Collector. Congratulations
hey Doug,
to the winner.
You've been my entertainment through
Make
hard
it merch.
times and
I feel like
long
we don't
night
need
shifts. You helped me through a really rough breakup and you were there during my best days. I hope to see your content evolve more through the years, and hope you have a wonderful, fantastic Dougies.
Thank you, Striker.
Thank you
Hope
so
you're doing
much.
better.
You're a real role model for me and how I want to be in life. Fun, and a good influence on the people
taking
around
shots, smoking cigarettes. Good influence. Although apparently I didn't smoke the cigarettes, so good influence still. I didn't
My
do the shots
part
or
of the
cigarettes,
DougDoug
apparently.
video is when Mike tries
What
to
a good
zoom in
guy.
on the TTS, but the editing puts it in the bottom left instead of the bottom right. It is always funny and confusing.
Turn the Twitch chat bot on. Yeah, we can
The
do that a little bit
tide
later.
rises.
You just told others to do that. Right. I told other people to go smoke cigarettes and take shots.
Joke
and
bot
then
ghost
I
speech.
left. I don't know if that makes me a good or bad influence. Actually, I do know. It's quite clear what it makes me. Anyway.
My fav videos are yours at Twitch Plays TBH. They're always so endearing.
Yeah, there's lots of... I mean, maybe this is what this category is. There's many different, like, categories of... Like, there's the Doug eras. You know, there's, like, Twitch Plays. If I Say Blank and voice commands. You know, AI characters yelling at things. Banning people. It's like... I feel like there's many different categories. So anyway... Next category, the Content Staples Awards.
Hello, DougDoug.
Oh my God.
My name is Daniel Failbo. You might know me from such great YouTube classics like More and Stop, Hide, and Lightsaber Mod Relook 1.
Okay, I gotta give context. I'm sorry to cut this off. Daniel Failbo is like one of my absolute best friends. I love this man. And we've been gaming. We do a game night together every week, and we've been doing that for like 4 years straight or something like that. And I've told him many times that I think the titles of his videos should not just be a single word. Because for years, his titles and thumbnails would be like, you, and then a picture of somebody pointing at the camera. And I was like, you have a really creative video idea. Like, you did a thing. I feel like you should describe what happens in the video. And there's been like a very slow change. Like I think there's sometimes, but even now, a lot of his videos still are like, there's just like one word that is inexplicable. I've tried, all right? I've tried to steer him away. Yeah, you can see now there's actual words, but there's still like the limit. Hold on, if we go back. Dude, I'm telling you, this is, old. Stop. Too Fast, I guess, is kind of a title. Too Far. This one just says Discord. I Call My Mom. I just feel like you're in. I'm in. hide. I feel like there's so much more information. I think a lot of these titles are genuinely changed because I like told him he should go try changing them. Mods, get in. I'm so sorry. Yeah, okay, no, this one. I remember this. You make Animal Crossing. It was just, the title was just you at first. There wasn't anything else. Anyway, okay, that's context there, so.
Hello, DougDoug's Twitch chat. My name is Daniel Faildo. You might know me from such great YouTube classics like More, and Stop, and Hide, and Lightsaber Mod Relook 1. And today, I'm here to commemorate 10 years of DougDoug fuckery. You see, Doug is like a rock. Like a really funny rock.
True.
Reliable.
True.
Strong.
True.
Crack them open, you never know what you're gonna find inside.
True.
Like a rock that really understands Python code.
Right.
An AI infrastructure. And is actively increasing their skill in web development. Like a dude with the hairline of a rock. Kind of like the Dark Souls of rocks. According to the Discord DM, I'm supposed to be here to present the Content Staples category of awards. Awards representing all the best inside jokes, old video formats, and other inside baseball bullshit. But really, while I have the mic, what I'd really like to talk to you about, just kind of clear the air on something. I am not a bad dude to get high with. In the video where Doug was coding a GTA mod for me to play, and he was getting high every 15 minutes and getting like zooted out of his gourd, my bit was I was gonna come in and like make loud noises and try to like freak him out and put a lot of unfair pressure on him. However, the vibe has now been ruined because every time I get high with people, they cite that video and like they don't want to get high with me because they think I'm gonna like freak them out and clap in their face and stuff. I am not an evil person to get high with. I'm actually super chill to get high with.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Daniel Felbo. We'll have to run some more tests to see if that's true. Okay, Expired Produce Award. This is the best joke of all time. It's like a single joke or what? That's a high standard. I mean, let's see what this is.
However, one day he noticed patches of hair falling away, and gradually his hairline began receding.
Oh,
it's
Doug
fine.
Was devastated to learn that he was
fine.
losing all his hair.
It's fine.
He continued gaming until one day, as he flicked through his chat, he took note of sarcastic comments and trolling from his chat that he silently brushed off. But as he proceeded, he noticed that his views sharply dip as his loyal fans were continuously requesting to see what lay beneath his hairline.
No, you
One
aren't.
night, while streaming live as his fans roared for gameplay, Doug shed his cap and revealed his hairless head. However, one day...
Truly one of the most baffling jokes to continue to be on this channel. Bald is our first nominee. Our second one, Rigged. Oh, these are just like all-time classic jokes. Yeah, okay. I would agree. These are probably the top 4 things that people have latched onto over the years. 7 years of working very hard to make interesting creative content, and most of that has been boiled down to Bald, Rigged, Divorce, and Kyoto. Rigged is our second contestant. What's something funny about Twitch chat?
That is 2D platformers.
Okay, wait, yeah, I got it. I was about to say, let's not just reference old, like, previous memes over and over, and then I realized that's exactly what we should do. Twitch chat intro. Rewrite the following paragraph, but making sure to include the words divorced, rigged. What's something funny about Twitch chat?
That is 2D platformers.
Oh, rigged is a good one. Divorce, kicked off by this stream.
Oh, God. Oh, it switched!
I actually would have been fine if it didn't switch midair.
What if you spiced things up by making the car explode if you hit something the same way my wife spiced things up by filing for divorce after I got caught committing tax fraud?
Guys, this is not a marriage counselor, all right? This is a stream on twitch.tv. You are not in marriage counseling.
Oh, God. Oh, it switched!
That one little stream kicked off like 2 years of people saying divorce all the time. And then finally, Kyoto.
Oh, fuck. What if... No.
Wait, holy shit. Guys, it's actually Japan. Guys, this is it.
No, it can't be.
We're in a city in Japan that looks like Tokyo.
I sincerely hope it's Tokyo.
Japan! Kyoto, Japan! Kyoto, Japan! It has to be Kyoto! Oh my god, finally, it's Kyoto!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Kyoto strat always works. They guessed Tokyo. It was actually next to Kyoto.
It was next to Kyoto. That's big damage. That's big damage.
I told you. Truly an incredible moment. These 4 things have been spammed a lot. Here's what I will say. Rigged, this is a good joke, because people will say it when it is relevant to what is happening. People will say rigged in response to something. Kyoto. You know, it gets spammed a lot. You know, it's a little annoying, but at least it gets spammed when talking about world locations. For example, yesterday, when deciding where we are going to try to take over on Earth. Sure. Divorce, people at least usually would tie what is happening in a stream to them getting divorced for some reason. They would, you know, it was a stretch, but there was a thing. Bald is by far the worst one. Because most people don't, it's not relevant to anything. They just say the word bald a lot. And I don't think it should win. I think divorce, I think rigged is probably the best one. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the winner of the Expired Produce Award. I know it's going to be bald. Love it. Fantastic. Fantastic. Well deserved. Well deserved. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kyoto strat always works. Oh, phenomenal stuff. You love to see it. You love to see bald lose. Surely this will result in people not spamming bald anymore.
Doug not technically winning the first 2 rewards is just more proof of his decline. You truly retired the DougDoug channel at the right time when you peaked.
Have I won anything technically? This is me singing. I won an award for my singing.
If you don't resurrect Jokebot using candles and mugs of dirt, we will create the project.
Okay, look, bald barely lost to Kyoto.
Pog, we love aggressive mergers between YouTube channels and indebted labor. Hope Luca continues to make good videos under your iron fist.
I feel like people genuinely think that they need to say bald, like to be welcome in the community. I truly think that there's many people who are like, I know this isn't
Doug,
funny.
Please elaborate on the
but
story
I need
with
these
your
guys to think I'm
girlfriend in the
cool.
stream.
They like.
I very clearly remember watching it live, so I'm curious about what happened there. I get if you don't want to, but like, for real, go elaborate please.
That was the first and only video that she had seen of mine. And then when we connected, we started dating and it kicked off. I think what I'll say, basically like before our first date, that was the only exposure she had to me of any kind. Okay. Let me get like 5 text speeches.
Hi chat, I think we should make a DougDoug iceberg that is entirely false and make an iceberg analysis
She's still
video.
one on the date. Yep.
Also, hi Doug.
A DougDoug iceberg. I've never actually watched one of those videos.
No clue why, but since starting watching the stream, my eyes are burning.
Oh, I have this trophy back, by the way. It took 3 years, but I got it back from Ludwig.
Hello, DougDoug, long time
it's
YouTube
in my living room now.
First time Twitch watcher, and the edits are hilarious.
Thank you, Mullet Man. I appreciate it. All right, let me do like 3 more. 3 more text speeches.
Hello, DougDoug, long time YouTube viewer, first time
thank you for the
Twitch
1,000
watcher,
mullet.
and the edits are hilarious. I cry every time.
Oh, sorry, the stuff was paused if you didn't see it, but thank you very much for the very kind donation.
Hello dog, thanks for the laughs. Here's to another 45 years in the dog hole. Alright bye dog, I love you in a platonic way. Haha yeah, unless...
Thanks, it your boy. Thank you, Roach, for that.
Doug, I am a pup and a medic. As a mandated reporter, I have to
this
bring
is
you
the
in
spoon.
for scamming TTS at the start of stream. The jury of Twitch chat will lock you away.
Yeah, Dragon just brought me a spoon in the middle of this thing.
I don't want to take 100% of the credit for the car crash being a raid alert, but I did send in the TTS that you responded to. I'm certain others in chat mentioned it.
Oh, I have no doubt that was like chatters inspired me to develop it.
Boom, crash, smash. Wow.
I got slapped?
When I see chatters start flowing in and announcing that they're raiding, I turn down my volume out of fear now. I live in fear when hanging out at a DougDoug stream.
Wait, how do I like show this slap without revealing?
Hi Doug. This is my first time catching a stream. Do you have any hair care tips? I recently lost all my hair and was hoping you could sympathize. Thanks.
Wouldn't know.
Oh, no, you said you like me rough.
First stream kinda nervous.
Look, you didn't say bald. That was fantastic. That was amazing. We still care. We think you're great. You're welcome.
I'm still working on that mug made from a 2007 Hyundai Sonata. I'll get it to you soon.
Okay. Good stuff. All right, next category. This is the DougDoug Forgot Award. This is the best no longer used concept or idea. First up, explain with food. Everyone knows that the original Mario games are like a tortilla. They taste great, but they are flat and two-dimensional. But legendary Mexican chef Shigeru Miyamoto believed that a tortilla could be so much more. So he spent years developing a spread of brand new flavors and then did something crazy. Miyamoto had invented the burrito. He had invented 3D gaming, unlike a tortilla. Okay, explain with food. I mean, this is the tail end of it, when I'm not even doing animations on it. Second, I don't know if this is... Okay, explain with food is like a series. AI Invasion is a series. Voice Commands is a series. Fart Gates is a bunch of fart noises. This feels like the odd one out here. This isn't like, oh, hey, Doug, I really missed when you made Fartgate content. Annually open it for a while. Okay, please enjoy. You were enjoying this cozy music, right? The Fartgate era was awesome.
You get 5, 4, 3.
You fell off after Fartgate. Is it? Do I have that set up? I don't think I have it even set up to BH with you guys. Yeah, I don't think it's up. If it wins, I'll figure out how to open the fart gates while I let Texas Beach go. Third category, AI Invasion. I'm unsubbing. The sun, which is like a giant ball of gas, replies with a message through the megaphone terminal. Fuck off! Dr. Halsey was not expecting this response. She immediately makes a wrong turn and crashes into Mercury. Oh, the AI Invasion was so good. Oh. Okay, and then finally, voice commands. It's straight to the end. I just can't f this up. Baja Blast. This is not Poog and Ploob.
Dorsleftos.
This is one of those streams that I was talking about. It was like 6 hours of grinding.
Dorsleftos.
This is also
at the very top of the mountain.
This is a long time ago too. Voice commands. These are all strong ones. I feel like we're missing. What other categories are there? Banning viewers is like. I guess I'm still banning viewers. So that still counts. Oh my god, that's so sad. I missed when Doug seemed shy and unconfident. Such a funny. It's true though. Such a little coward. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the concept that is no longer used is I should probably use different. Explain with food. Makes sense. Miyamoto had invented the burrito. He had invented
3D gaming.
To those asking, I actually have a special announcement. Starting, I want to say next week, probably. I am actually not doing Explain with Food. Still not doing that. And here are our results. All right, this is pretty split, actually. Voice commands, it looks like the... Fart Gates is the lowest. Return to Fart Gates. I just don't... I don't think anybody cares. The stream died. It's so funny. Okay, hold on. Okay, is my stream back? Yeah, we're back. You got to refresh. Dude, I don't know what's been going on with the internet. Unfortunately, this seems to happen every single stream about once every hour and a half, which is fun stuff. So, nothing I can really do. Well, while we're waiting for people to join back in, I think the Fartgate stuff might still be open. I'm not sure. Like, this might still be set up, but I am actually not. Yeah, the Fartgates need to give a speech. Try this. Does this work? As you can see, everybody here is able to enjoy farts. So thank you, Fartgates. And the fun thing is that even though I turned it off, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. I don't know what you're talking about, Jared on.
Showed interest in playing the game.
I thought it was over. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's for me personally.
Hey Doug, when are we having our bi-weekly annual Halo Plus speedrun interview with my directors and writing this / show? You have people over? Oh, you're hosting an award show? Oh, alright, I'll just show myself out then. Hope you have fun.
Thanks so much to all 4 categories for participating. I think that the majority of you realize why we discontinued Fartgates. And there are going to be like 10% of people for whom they're like, fuck! The stream would be so much better if he kept doing that! Why did he stop that joke? We want Explain with Food and farts! We want them! Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the next category, the Louder Award. This is the loudest moment of all time, and I do solemnly request that you put your headphones on full volume. Don't be a coward. What I will say is that in most of these edits, we actually we turn down what it was on stream. There's plenty of times in a YouTube video where it's been like extraordinarily loud in a stream, and then we turned it down in the video. So here's the first one. This is laundry alarm. This was in fact very loud. Submission number 2 is the laundry alarm. Let's take a look. This is me listening to. Wait, why wouldn't you have just set the original?
Enemy weapon.
Laundry! Laundry, 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 laundry! Do your laundry! Now go laundry!
I knew it was coming, and that was still absolutely terrifying.
I agree, I did know it was coming. Oh, no, not again. Number 2, loudest moment. Fartgate. We're listening to 4 seconds of this. On behalf of the All-Farter, I ban you for 1 million seconds. But the people... the people get to enjoy. On behalf of the all... Dude, that was way louder in stream than in the video. Holy. Loudest moment of all time, hold the line. What was loud about this stream? I don't remember this. Oh, this part. Right. I intentionally made it sound as awful as possible to make people leave. This was for like 30 minutes, right? To be clear, this is one of the highest view counts I ever had. 12,000 people. It's like a stadium, right? It's a bafflingly large number of people. Oh, and then Texas Speech gets louder if more bits are donated. Haven't watched this one again. I'm worried that this is going to be pretty loud.
I will come dig you up. I promise the worm won't get you.
So this, I'm sure you can tell, is one of those jokes that lasted like... This is one of those jokes that somebody suggested it, and I was like, that is very funny. And then we spent probably 70 minutes coding this, and it was funny for approximately 45 seconds. And then it's like, great, cool. So let's say this is the threshold, actually. And if you go above here, it just clips and is distorted. So normally with audio, it'll be like down here, right? Like this.
The Twitch streamer known as DougDoug is a notably bald man with no discernible 2 days platformer skills.
I'm sorry. You can call me a coward. I can't do that entire message at that volume. I have to turn it down. Wow, that is actually very cowardly of me. I've become more concerned about my hearing the past few years, like a total coward, dude. The loudest moment of all time, as voted by the community, ladies and gentlemen, is... Oh, God, we're going to have to listen to it again, aren't we? Headphones in. Don't be a coward. Laundry. No, I don't want
enemy.
I don't want
Laundry! Laundry! Do your laundry! Now go laundry!
I had to listen to that in the original stream. And then I listened to it when reviewing the video, but we got the video out and then it was done. But then I've had to re-watch it like 7 times because of the Dougies, and only because of the Dougies. We keep re-watching it every year like 4 times. Congratulations to Loud Award, the winner, Laundry Alarm, beating out Hold the Line in 2nd place. Congratulations.
Hi, Doug. I'm currently at work and the car crash scared my co-worker awake. Thank you for that.
You're welcome, old man. That's what it's here for. I pray that the Dougies organizers had to listen to these
Doug,
for hours
you
and
blame
hours.
us for being so sexual and causing more degenerate behavior because of videos like Chat Crosses the Line, but we all distinctly remember you were the one talking about ejaculating in tight dog holes.
Yes, but
stop blaming us for
I'm
your
like that
perversion.
weird uncle at Thanksgiving. You should just be like, yeah, that guy says weird stuff. You don't emulate the person. You don't go, ah, yes, I'm going to talk about jamming a mug bug in my
Doug,
butt.
I'm in my car watching and that song was uncomfortably bass boosted. Also, please let my children go and all that jazz.
All that jazz. Best story.
Decline an ad during TTS because you like scamming his viewers.
No, I've said this before. I do not run ads on Twitch, other than the one, like, joke
I'm
stream.
trying right now.
It's gotta be Shit King. Shit King's a good one.
I like suffering, so I watch every DougDoug VOD.
Oh, the raw chicken one. That's a good story. I don't feel like it had legs in the community to the same degree.
Fuck you,
Let me get
Doug.
through a couple Texas speech,
I can't
just so we're
believe I
slightly
wasn't
caught up.
invited to this show. I hate you more than anything. You best believe that I'll get my revenge yet.
I like the raw chicken one. The raw chicken is a very good story. What is why
when
Doug was
this
banned from New
TTS
Zealand?
shows up, I have to do a Unity tutorial. There are currently 30 TTS in queue, so I think I'm fine.
Go do your work.
BTW, hi Doug.
Go do your work. You should put sponsored by DougDoug in the title, so it's always an ad.
Hey,
oh, right.
Ooh,
I forgot about that one.
You
yeah.
shouldn't smoke MK.
Yeah, I forgot about P. Okay, you guys remember, apparently. I don't. I tried to block that out of my memory because of the sacred land.
You owe your editors a trip to Kyoto, shots, a smoke break, and a kidney.
Well, no, my Dragon did go to Kyoto. I just need to compensate them for, I believe, a one-way ticket.
Can we take the Northwest Passage to Kyoto?
And since Dragon goes to Kyoto all the time, he also sends me words of the day
With this
all the time in Japanese.
I have now gone through all of the stages of grind and have accepted the trauma that Doug scamming me caused.
Right?
I still think you should answer my question / no, I won't repeat the question.
I mean, I won't speak for Dragon, but it is not the first time Dragon has gone to Japan. Let me do like 4 more.
Coffee playing just now gave me a merch idea. We need one of those t-shirts that's like don't talk to me till I've had my coffee but Doug themed with the mug.
Do we?
Dragon uploading a video from Kyoto with
Answer his
no
question. I
explanation
don't know what the
hilarious.
question is.
My friend did something similar. She deactivated all her social media without saying anything, then reappeared 4 days later in a different country announcing she just got a boob job. Everyone lost their minds.
I want to do that exact thing so badly. So badly. Sorry, we're getting off track. Real question. Is it possible to technically have gotten a boob job without actually getting any like, I don't know what it would mean. Like, I go in and they like make an incision and then just like stitch it back up. Just so I can say that I've gotten a boob job. That's so funny to truthfully say DougDoug award-winning published author just got a boob job. And we can like put like a news story somewhere. There's a video about it. What is wrong with you? Are you seriously going to tell me that wouldn't be very funny to tell people I got a boob job? You can get fat transfer. No, I don't want my actual body or breast changed in any way. That's not the point. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting off track. You guys need to start focusing.
Dear Dougie,
The
because
Rock
I
got a
haven't won
boob
this
job?
year, I will now be putting in my resignation. It has not been a pleasure working here, and I hope I never see you again.
Thanks, Ash. I don't think you work here, by the way, but I appreciate the line. Okay, one more.
Doug is just jealous that his video titles aren't as creative.
As Failboat. Okay, best DougDoug story. This is, I want to be clear, absolutely true. This is a true story as much as for some reason people think I made this up.
Vet.
You're at the vet. So is it okay if I tell you a quick story? They're trying to. I keep going to TSA over the last 2 years when I go to the airport, and they always, after going through the metal detector thing, they always show that there's metal being shown near my penis. There was a woman listening nearby from TSA, and she laughed, and she said, "I'm not supposed to say it." And I said, "What?" And she said, "You're just blessed."
Blessed?
Yeah.
Like you were born with a metal penis?
No, not metal. It's dude, let me be crystal fucking clear. To all the people who have commented and been like, "Oh, here's an article saying that, oh yeah, it's just swamp ass. Doug is really." Do you really genuinely think I go through TSA and this has happened to me, I don't know, 30 fucking times, and that every single time this happens, I'm drenched in sweat, and I never considered ever. The whole reason I even brought this up at TSA is because this keeps happening no matter what I do. I obviously do not have metal in my pants. I obviously do not, I'm not like soaking wet. Otherwise it would be like, okay, probably that's a factor. And then somebody sent me an email, okay? And they said there's a whole podcast episode. Dude, I should search this. While Texas Beach, I'm going to...
Hi, Doug. Can you give these to Davey? Thanks, less than 3.
I don't know if I can. I guess I can.
What hairline? Failboat? We all know rocks are bald.
Okay, searching penis is not doing it. TSA.
Shugless, I want to be pregnant with your Dougies and raise them together, Doug. Okay, then come here and kiss me on my hot lips.
No, this is somebody who sent. Who's saying,
let me join in too, Doug. Yeah, sure. Parkser, MMMHM.
No, somebody sent me. There was like a podcast about it. They investigated this. There's certain people for whom they get flagged a lot more, and there was a pattern that it was happened more often.
Should be made. I requires lobsters and guns.
For people with large dongs. Okay. I didn't listen to the podcast, but I replied to the person and said, "Is the result that it's about big penises?" And they said, "Not really, but they did find that that's a correlation."
Then come here and kiss me on my hot lips, Parkser. Let me join in too, Doug. Yeah, sure.
You're an
MMMHM.
Okay, let's move on.
Bald, am I right, chat? Degrees.
What is going on? I wasn't listening to the text to speech. Was it weird? Anything to beat the micro penis allegations.
Can we listen to Northwest Passage again,
No.
Doug? Also stop scamming viewers.
I am confident enough in myself that I don't need to respond to accusations of my micro penis. However, I am not confident enough in myself that I will not continue to push this narrative that I have a huge penis, which is going to be flagged at TSA. There's too much opportunity here that the world has not accepted. Huge opportunity. Okay, story number 2, shicking.
Come on out. Still not coming out.
Yeah.
And
let me go back a bit.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. Not even a little bit. No. I think I was 10, so you would have been 7 or something like that.
Yeah.
And so we sit down to dinner. It's like, okay, it's dinner time. It's me and Mom and Dad and Jay. We sit down to dinner, but Doug's not there. We call back to the back of the house. Hey, dinner, come on out. Still not coming out. And so it's like, okay, it's getting a little like, where is Doug? So maybe like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, like we're waiting, and Doug finally comes out. He finally comes out into the kitchen, into the area, and he's holding in each hand, he's holding his own shit. And
this is not true.
And he yells, no, I swear to God, this is 100% true. It's 100% true. He yells, "I'm the shit king. I'm the king of shit. I can eat shit for days." And he starts shoveling his own feces into his mouth and just eating it. And he's like, it's so good.
I didn't know he timed this story with the Adventure Line song.
It was wild. All of us were like, what the fuck just happened? It was like, we talked about that for a long time.
He's saying I'm 9 at this point, and him, an 11-year-old, is saying, what the fuck just happened? I think there's holes in the story. Story number 3, New Zealand. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry to anybody from New Zealand. I peed in your sacred land. There wasn't a toilet, and so I peed in the sacred waters. I didn't know where else to do it. Let me give context to why I peed in the sacred land. Okay, so you start here, and then there's bathrooms at the beginning. So I was like, all right, great. I use the bathroom. And then we hike forward, and then there's bathrooms, I think, like here or something. So there's bathrooms here. So I went to the bathroom. And then there just isn't a bathroom for like 4 hours. And so I got to Soda Springs. I was like, I have to pee so bad because I had a bunch of water in the morning to make sure I was hydrated, right? But what they had told me was like, hey, make sure to stay on the paths for your own safety. And also, this is sacred land to the Maori people. So like, don't go wandering off into the mountains by yourself. But I really had to go to the bathroom, and there was no toilets. The next toilet was like here, but some of the toilet places didn't even have toilets in them. And so that one was closed, by the way. This was closed. And there was no signs about it anyway. You had no idea when the next toilet was. It was just like, it had been an hour and a half, no toilets, no signs about toilets, no information about toilets. I'm by myself, all right? And probably this isn't even true. So getting from like here to here with no toilet, and I really had to go to the bathroom. There's like an optional path up here to go to the waterfall, and I was like, nobody else was doing it. They were just doing the main path. They weren't going to the waterfall, and I was like, well, if I try not to be in the water, but like basically there was this ridge. So here's the main path, and then you go down onto this ridge to get towards the waterfall that's up here. And then I realized that my like shoulders up would be visible to all the other people hiking the path, but not here down. And so then looking out at the path where everybody else was, I just I was just looking at them and peeing, and I had to because that way if somebody started to come over the ledge, I could stop so I didn't flash anybody, right? I baptized my children in that water. You're banned from New Zealand. They need more toilets. I don't know. Dude, you can't, okay, and also, as you saw, it's like all open, flat land, right? Where am I supposed to pee here? This is a good point. We're back. Thank you to my lovely internet for going out every 20 to 60 minutes. Should be back. If you refresh, should be back. Refresh. The choice to make direct eye contact with people as you peed is wild. Let me just, hold on. Okay, so here's the path, right? People are like walking down the path, and then there's this ridge. And so then I, from their perspective, am like here, and this is all they see. Right? They're walking down the path, and they just see me here, and they don't realize that what's going on down here, right? I'm not making direct eye contact at people. I'm just, and also it's not this close. This is like, I don't know, it's like 100 feet away. It's for the sake of the drawing. What the fuck? Anyway. 4 story. How DougDoug accidentally ate raw chicken. Important story from and Eric both get sake, so they're like just now drinking. This is the first thing we've eaten all day at 4, so they like now drinking sake. This is me, Point Crow, and Failboat. We're in Japan, and we went into just like the first restaurant we saw and ordered food. Goes back behind the counter, and then it's been like 10 or 15 minutes, and we're like just drinking sake and laughing about how we have no idea what we got. And then he came out, and the first thing we got was chicken sashimi, which is raw chicken. And we had joked about potentially trying it at some point, but like we were gonna go out that night with friends. We were traveling the next day to Kyoto on the train. We're like, this would be a very bad time to get like viciously sick. And my brother had told me that he had a friend who the sickest he ever got in life was when he tried chicken sashimi. Both of in these Japan. It is literally a plate of raw chicken. It was like in this like citrus yuzu sauce with raw onions underneath. And so it's raw chicken and raw onions on this plate. And we're like, oh my God. So at least it was like funny. And so that's how we had raw chicken in Japan. And then we each like had 2 or 3 pieces of it. And then the guy comes out with the next dish and he puts it down and it's another pile of raw chicken with a raw egg on top and more raw onions underneath. But this time it was like this big. It was like a big dish. They're like, Jesus Christ, man. And so we realized 2 of the 3 things we ordered were raw chicken. That, I guess, is the most, I asked what are the most popular things and what's most recommended, and he was like, these 3. And this one just had raw egg all over it, so we started eating that one, and we're literally being like, okay, I think I could eat more of this. I probably can have like 1 or 2 more bites. And then we see he starts like cooking stuff, and we're like, oh my God, thank God. Like, we're gonna get sick and die if we're eating any more chicken sashimi. So fortunately, he started cooking stuff and smelled really good, so we're like, okay, he is actually gonna use fire, you know, one of our most important technologies to cook this food. And it was also fish, so I was like, okay, it's also not chicken, thank God. I was like a little worried it would be raw fish potentially, but it's like he was cooking something. But raw fish is a lot safer, right? So it's like, okay, this is probably fine, whatever fish we get. Grills for like 5-10 minutes and then comes out with another plate of raw chicken. We have no idea what he was grilling back there. A 3rd plate of raw chicken. This time there's no sauce. I can't believe we didn't get sick. Just big slices of raw chicken, and there's like 10 of them. And so I ate most of that one, and all we had for lunch was 3 giant plates of raw chicken and a bunch of sake. And then we left, and that was our lunch/dinner at 4:30 because the fish market was closed. This guy totally fucked with you guys. I assume I elaborated on this, but the context is that we went in there, and with my small amount of broken Japanese, I was like, I will have the recommendations. And it turns out the recommendations were like, it's all raw chicken in this place. There was a menu with like 80 other items. But I was like, osusume wa aremasu ka? And then he's like, hi, kore desu. And I was like, hitotsu zutsu onegai shimasu, which is 1 of each. And he was like, 1 of each. And I get the sense that if you go in there, you order a lot of different food, and maybe you order 1 of the 3 types of raw chicken. You don't go in there, order 3 plates of raw chicken, and then just leave. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the best story of all time is... Shit King. That's a great one.
In each hand, he's holding his own shit. and
not true.
and he yells, no, I swear to God, this is 100% true. It's 100% true. He yells, I'm the shit king. I'm the king of shit.
Oh, that was a really, really funny one. I'll admit it. What does our votes look like? Why the TSA? TSA was almost number 2. So one story is about how I ate shit, and the other one is about me having a big penis, and would have preferred the second, to be honest. It's okay. Davey's speech.
Hi, Doug.
Dave, if you happen to be watching.
The random chatter who fulfilled a mod bounty, I'm still here. Congrats, Dragon, on the win, but also rigged. Oh, hey, Doug. I really miss when you made Fartgate content.
Man with world's largest penis first by TSA at California airport.
The Fartgates is just another in the line of bits that demands we endure pain.
Lot of evidence. Lot of evidence lining up.
Hey Doug, first timer lover vids, what is her favorite vegetable?
Probably Brussels sprouts, to be H with you.
Puxa, Douglas, I want to be pregnant with your Dougies and raise them together. Doug, okay then come here and kiss me on my
I don't have the
lips.
voices on today.
Puxa, let me join in too. Doug, yeah sure. Puxa, MMMHM.
Well, I'm curious what you guys think about this. All right, this is the all-time greatest explained with food video. I don't really know if we need to
Hey
watch
Doug,
each of these.
as one of the many trans people in this community, I just wanted to say thank you for being my comfort cis-shit white guy,
Hey, you're
as
welcome.
you have been for many years. Here's to many more. Got me through some tough times. Thanks, Doug. Love you, transgender pride.
Thank you. Thanks for being here. Okay. I feel like
Douglas,
we also
thank
just
you
watched
for
each
all
of
the years
these
of
in the
streams
tier
and
list
content.
video.
Can you please give
So I'm gonna
Twitch
just
chat a
rephrase it.
chance to speak during
Or-
the stream, please? He is our son and should be part of the historical events such as this.
Is there like
also,
a-
if not too much to ask, can you maybe also do speech for Jokebot and Sam?
I mean,
This is
unfortunately, I
after
don't
all
have
the
it.
best of all time.
I actually don't have it set up, so I can't. But the Twitch bot we can do. I don't know if there's like an AI section, because if there is, I'll
I
boot
thought
him
you were
up for
kidding
that.
about the laundry sound. This just woke up my sick toddler in the other room. My wife is going to kill me, or worse, divorce me.
True. History of Mario games explained with burritos. This is a fun rapid fire one where I was kind of trying to emulate Donkey's style. Animal Crossing, but explained with coffee, the extremely loud one that made my neighbors concerned about me because I was screaming so loud. Overwatch versus TF2. It's the video that made my channel break out. I love this one. I am very proud of this video. And Zelda versus Red Dead 2, but explained with food. All excellent videos. We have watched these recently, so I will simply announce the winner, which is... It's going to be Animal Crossing? I don't know. I feel like it'd be the Mario Burrito one, right? I'm curious. Yeah, explain it with burritos.
But Miyamoto didn't care because he now set his eyes on the ultimate dream of every chef, to cook a burrito in space.
This space burrito was the first one to introduce motion controls, which weren't always very accurate. What a story, Mark. Okay, I'm curious to the votes on this one. History of Mario narrowly beating Animal Crossing. Overwatch versus TF2's in there as well. Make more of these or play a Hat in Time. These feel very disconnected. I'm confused. I'm editing a clip on DaVinci. How do I increase the speed of a clip? I would recommend Googling it. I'm going to assume you're joking, but I love the idea that you're like, Doug's doing an award show. Time to ask him for DaVinci advice.
Hey dog, my volume was at full blast, my desk exploded.
Rigged on skipping the clips. I know, I'm sorry. I just went over these. Oh, I do like the boarding pass.
Egg.
Ooh, I like this.
Our
Friends
channel
of Douglas
funds
Awards.
transferable upon death to our next of kin. I put my kids' college fund into ViewBots. Very important.
Dude, we should have people be able to upload a will. That would be great. Have you even used DaVinci? No. No, I've only used Premiere. Okay, next category.
Hello, chat. It's been ages since
Oh
I
my
last
God.
got to speak to all of you. My name is Doug. Although most people knew me as DougDoug before Carl stole both the channel and my identity, then locked me in his basement.
Wow.
Oh. Originally, I asked Carl to be the face of the channel because I didn't feel ready to show my own. Unfortunately, as time went on, Carl began to believe he
Who is
really
this guy?
was Doug. He started screaming for chat, yelling rigged whenever things didn't go his way, and rambling non-stop about spoons, divorce, and frankly, nonsense. From within my basement prison, I spent years
Who
of
is this
my
guy?
life to
Anybody
escape
know who
the
this is?
shackles I was bound with, and many poor spoons had to be sacrificed as I tunneled my way to freedom. You'll be hearing from my lawyer soon, Carl. Anyways, I've been asked to give a short introduction for the next set of awards in this year's awards show. These awards are all about my friends and some of the more notable side characters on this channel. And yes, that includes you, Carl. The following awards surround some of my favourite collaborations, AI characters I spent way too much time refining, and silly interactions from
Wait,
over
the
years.
collaborations
I'm
are...
excited to go over all these memories together, so let's get to it. Before I go, thank you, chat, for supporting the last 10 years of content. Your support and kind words have always meant so much to me. This is DougDoug, signing out.
Whoever that person is, I wonder if they've seen the video. I assume they have. The 1 million subscriber one. Fruit Salad Award, the best collaboration of all time. Our nominees are Shufflemania, Neuro GeoGuessr, Dumb Streamers Beat Millionaire, and the Failboat Peanut Butter, which is not even on my channel, but it is in fact one of my favorites. To start with Shufflemania. This is like the biggest stream I've done.
The shuffler is not real.
What? What?
So, it was German
What
the whole
the?
time!
What the hell?
This isn't an AI! It doesn't make any sense! It was Germa inside doing all the controls!
Are you kidding me?
Why is there so much toilet paper?
I love them too. Having to like go along with this. Oh God. This whole event, I've talked about it, but I put a lot of effort with the team at Opbrand to like really fuck with the contestants, you know.
He's dressed as a Reddit mod.
I have to
like I think I assume I've said it before, but like this is Shufflemania, it's this big event. We did the whole tournament, right? And at the end of it, Germa pops out. I'm like, that would be a funny reveal, right? And then we're playing tennis.
Come on, guys, let's go! We're playing tennis!
Right now? What are you talking about?
Come on, everybody!
And we had to put so much effort into the logo changes at the bottom to tennis mania.
Let's go, everybody, let's move!
And so just to recap, none of the players knew that this was happening.
So this is what we've been working on, right?
We had somebody at a door near here to stop them from going outside so they wouldn't see.
You start up front, right? You start up front, I'll be back. This is what we've been working for. That's right, Doug and Germa's Tennis Mania! Woo! Okay. Remember Nadal.
This was so inconvenient to do, and it was all to get Ludwig and Squeaks to just be like, what the fuck is happening?
Of course he's a rep.
I'm so proud of this. Like, the ending of this show is what made it worth it. It's about the ending, dude. Oh, and then like I just kept yelling during the show, like, why don't you know how to play tennis? But they had no warning.
Tennis? No! We gotta warm up. You get 2 chances at a serve. Have you guys never played tennis? No!
Like, that's really funny. And then we just cheated. Parkser did the scoring and would just take points from them. None of it made sense. And then at the end, like, I think, yeah, it's like, it's just weird and awkward. And then at the end, like, Germa and I get the trophy and it's still in my living room. None of this made any sense. This was so stupid. Oh, it was so much money and time to make this happen. Anyway, Shufflemania. Love that one. Second one, Neuro GeoGuessr collab, a great stream.
bad. I want to pick Mimfy, who says I have several degrees in GeoGuessr and know for a fact, since I have lived here my whole life,
Lived where?
that it is 1000%
Please not
Kyoto,
Kyoto.
Japan. Look at the Japanese text. It's obviously Kyoto. There is a Kyoto sign even. That's a good one, but I gotta go with Harkonnen
Wait. Let's go with a different
4574,
person.
who says this is Kyoto because I literally invented the idea of PhDs, and so therefore I actually have all PhDs ever invented. And now, even though I've heard this isn't Kyoto, I'm just gonna ignore that and pick them, and you should just trust me and not question it.
Kyoto.
You
This was a
Probably Finland then.
this was a great collab stream. It was very fun. We've been Vettel and I have wanted to do more collab stuff for a while. We've just both been tied up. So at some point we will do more streams together. But this was a great one. Number 3, dumb streamers beat millionaire.
They go down to Panama and they hide in Panama and then they catch up to them in Panama. Do they go to jail in Panama or do they escape? I want to say it's Panama.
Send it. I agree, send it.
We're going on. It's the only data we have. I don't care about you.
I agree.
Nice, huge pickup from Lincoln. Wow, okay. New record. I loved this stream. This was so fun. This is one of many streams where I did not think it was going to be that awesome, and it was great. Linkus is so hot in that video. All right, and then finally, the peanut butter stream with Failboat.
I'm finally home after a long day at school. Oh boy, my favorite streamer Failboat is live. I wonder what...
The bit, if you didn't watch it, is that, because this is on Failboat's channel, great video, love it, is that every time he's trying to beat a level of Kirby, but every time he does something, then something else happens, and I get to pick what it is. So I kept picking things that involve him eating peanut butter. And I...
So much, that's only a fourth of it.
Sniff the peanut butter. Buy 10 peanut butters.
Well, to be fair, you're almost out. Chat. This is the final thing, chat. We need we need you to think a little bit outside the box. What does peanut butter stand for? Wrap it all up in one nice peanut butter covered bow.
When Dan beats the level, you have to deliver your best. The idea is simple.
Oh my
and
god.
Chat, you must judge whether or not it was delivered properly and that you could understand it. And if not,
then we have to start over from
then he has to eat one final spoonful of peanut butter.
It's so much worse. All right.
For context, this is right before TwitchCon 2024. We're cranking this stream out at my place, and then we're driving down to San Diego. We need to get this done quick.
So to clarify, going into the potential of the final segment, every time Doug says the idea is simple,
Don't wipe.
I just tried to. You could say it. Every time Doug says the idea is simple, Philbo must eat a spoonful of peanut butter. Every meteor, Philbo must say the idea is simple. Every time I swallow with a mouth dense with peanut butter, Philbo must play the boo-boo sailor. Every time I kill an enemy, Philbo must spoon feed Doug peanut butter. Every mouth wipe, we add a peanut butter based asset to the stream.
Yeah.
Every time Philbo beats the level, Philbo must say the idea is simple and chat decides if it was good, else more peanut butter.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready to send it, Doug.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
And one thing I didn't tell you guys is I actually.
What are you saying?
I actually did get a bigger spoon.
No! What?
No, dude! Simple, Dan! It's real simple! Don't wipe.
There was peanut butter
Do not.
all over my room. This is right here. It was in my office. We did this here.
The idea is simple.
And it got in the keyboard. It got in the mouse. It got in the microphone. Got over my shirt. It got on my pants. Obviously all over him.
No, good or bad?
He had 2 changes of clothes for TwitchCon.
I don't want to clap.
He was like here on a trip. We had to throw this out.
No. Get away.
Going on to the stream.
It's everywhere. It's fucking everywhere. It's all over the place.
What a great co-host this has been.
Awful.
You don't want to.
Go.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
so upset. Oh, it's on the chair.
You're right, everybody.
Oh my god.
This is my favorite one. So, moral of the story is, even though we were supposed to finish this at like 4 p.m. or whatever, we had to spend 3 hours cleaning up peanut butter from all over the house. And we got to TwitchCon at like midnight. Oh, it was so inconvenient. And super worth it. I would do it again in a heartbeat. The winner for the best collab of all time. I know the peanut butter won't win. It's probably my favorite, but there have been some great ones. It is, ladies and gentlemen, Millionaire, really?
They go down to Panama and they hide in Panama and then they catch up to them in Panama. Do they go to jail in Panama or do they escape? I want to say it's Panama.
That is surprising to me. Where's the votes? Okay, it's pretty even. I bet there's people. If Failboat peanut butter only 18%, rigged. I thought Neuro would
my
win.
morning
Maybe.
alarms are all the laundry alarm. I have 7 of them each morning. It's the only thing that will wake me up.
Dude, I have. I got an offer from my agent.
If this is the 45th annual Dougies, and I was 18 during the first one, does this mean I'm 63 now?
No, it means you're 45.
Sounds like it's time to tell everyone to do shots and smoke cigarettes like a Chad.
Yeah, bro. Shufflemania wins in my heart.
Hey Doug, even though you didn't
the
let
fast
me
food
play
challenge.
Open Front yesterday, I hope you'll still use my offices for you penis metal injections to trick the TSA to think you have a big dick.
What benefit?
Oh
does that-
shit, wait, this isn't Twitch DMs.
Why would I do that? My agent, who gives me like sponsorship deals, I turn down the vast majority of them, and then some of them he'll like pass me a thing, and he's like, "Hey, I know you're probably not going to be into this, but just letting you know that this was offered." So one of those happened recently where I've turned down a bunch of like crypto related things, and someone sent an email where they like saw the Neurosama video, and they're like, "Doug has something that is more unique than what everyone else has, an AI built by his viewers. So we are offering a partnership where we would put the DougDoug AI on the blockchain and everybody could contribute to it and develop it together. It'd be this community-driven AI that's truly unique in a way that Vettel couldn't do." And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why would that be your takeaway of this video? My AI sucks balls. I mean, respectfully, it's a in a good way. It's very, very funny how bad it is, and the idea that you're like, we've got to get this on the blockchain is so funny. Why was Vettel catching a stray? I know, it was like it was like, you know, the person it was well written. They were trying to like customize the pitch to me, but it just ended up being weird of like misunderstanding what I liked about that and then throwing shade at Vettel for no reason. It was just funny. Okay, during this category, I'm going to turn on the Twitch chat AI.
When you get a boob job, will you become boob boob? Oh, and could you give these to Davey?
I wish I could physically get Twitch bits. That would be awesome.
Hi Doug, on your IFO 50 website, why are you rate limiting by an easily spoofed user ID instead of IP address?
Because I was just doing a very quick, essentially like prototype of a rate limiting type thing.
Need we remind you
I
that
don't
we can
really
safely
care about the rate
discard your
limiting.
theory since Point Crow confirmed it's not true, meaning we kind of have to accept the swamp theory since it's the only possible one.
No, hold on. Point Crow confirmed that when he and I hung out naked in a sauna together, that he didn't feel like I had a huge penis. But, shocker, I was not erect while we were in an onsen together with like 40 Japanese people sitting around. Right? Not to get the stream back on my penis specifically, but that's not an accurate assessment. I guess that is the same state, though, as going through TSA. But TSA probably measures the potential that I have. All right, Twitch chat bots should still work. Uh-oh. Is this working? All right, this is our Twitch chat AI that we trained on 300,000 Twitch chat messages. Let's see if it works still. I haven't used this in a while, and oftentimes it has some issues. Uh-oh, timed out. Yeah, I don't know if the model is still gonna work. It's always been a little buggy. We can see if it tries. Sometimes it just takes multiple. Wait, oh, here we go. Wait, did it work? Wait, it didn't send anything. Hello? What? Why? What? Why? Hello? Whoa, my God, what is it doing? Oh, wait, hold on. What? Our boy, it's back. DougDoug Twitch chat. This is so scuffed and I love it. Thank you. As a reminder, everything they say is a reflection of you, chat. It is trained on you, as explained in a video from like a year ago. Wait a minute, Carl is my name. Wow, okay. I'm always shocked at how, like, accurately it's able to be a psycho. All right, next category. This one is Future Overlord Award, the best AI character ever. We've got Pajama Sam, Napoleon, Bjorn, and Jokebot. We've already seen some Pajama Sam, Napoleon.
Prepare to meet your doom. For my first move, I shall advance my knight to A4 and summon the spirit of the Great French Revolution. Just as we
Knight
outsmarted
to
the rest
E4?
of Europe, I shall outsmart you on this chessboard. Because this genius mind, powered by my vibrating anal beads, will make your defeat swift and inevitable.
Okay.
You shall witness the unfathomable strategic prowess of His Majesty, Napoleon Bonaparte. Remember, mes amis, I can move my pieces wherever I damn well please. Vive la France, and prepare to shit your pants.
That's such a good line. I forgot about that. I haven't watched the vast majority of these videos since they were posted. So whenever this came out 3 years ago or whatever, I haven't seen it since. Oh, that's such a good line. Okay, Bjorn's popped up in a million of different videos, but usually Peggle. I don't know, fermenting or stomping on them like grapes in a barrel. Dude, I don't know how you make olive oil. I just know there's olives.
Oh, for the love of unicorn sparkles, you couldn't be more wrong. It's like watching a one-horned foal stumbling about and trying to walk for the first time. Damn it.
Oh my God, it's not that big of a deal.
Outburst. We all have our off days, like how acne is terrorizing my unicorn face these days. The correct answer is cold pressing. It's the method used to retain the quality.
Oh, I
and
actually
essence
could
of
have known
olives.
that.
Keep going, champ.
I don't know. This is probably one of my favorite of the like AI character streams. I love Bjorn as a teacher. And finally, Jokebot, who we've already seen.
Let's dive into this meta humor with
I'm
fervor.
not the one talking. No.
First off, the capitalization and punctuation. Sure, let's pretend they add layers to the comedic delivery. The juxtaposition there could be funny, sure.
Keep going,
but you know
champ.
what truly gets me? This informal, aggressive sign-off with fuck you. You know what? Fuck you too, Doug. Let's talk about what you've done here.
Okay.
You've opened emotional floodgates. Remember Linda?
103. Oh my God. Let's be honest. There's some great AI characters. I think Bjorn has a strong shot because he's been in so many. Napoleon's been in a lot, and Pajama Sam is just our beautiful baby boy. So let's see who wins the winner of the Future Overlord Award. This is a terrifying graphic. Pajama Sam, of course.
Here goes nothing. Asterisk.
He's just too innocent, and he's too pure. And there's 25 of them.
Ready! The boy is ready!
Yeah.
A PJ sweep, dude. A win for Sam is a win for his brothers. Yeah. People love the Pajama Sam stream, dude. It's too bad that he's dead. Well, I can go put a microphone by his grave and see if any noise comes out. They didn't get shit. What is he talking about? Okay. I am going to use the bathroom. Please enjoy this song. Let me pick a song. Storyteller. Go piss, girl. Damn right. All right, I'm not wearing pants.
We'll make the day have a good time. Curl in the and I have a good time. That's what I keep on saying till I lose my mind. Feel like a bird in a sea breeze, shine like a moon in the last sky. Can you believe it till the end of your life? Always some backs into a room. That's enough for satisfaction. Ready, know how to have fun. No need no explanation. Whoa, what's it worth of nothing? Whoa, what's it worth of nothing? Sure, that doesn't matter. Storyteller. Whoa, what's it worth of nothing? Whoa, what's it worth of nothing? Oh no, it doesn't matter. So we will never lose. That I didn't ever be taller. That she loves some another. Just cause you think you know me, don't try to change my mind. Happiness of seeing a newborn. All future that could be dream of. Everything will be judged by our moral life. Always some labels in the hands. Great papers that I need. Oh, don't mind if we make a mistake. Now don't tell
Hey, Doug, I join when you talking about the penis TSA story and the fact it started from a dumb Doug has a small penis pun and that spiraled into whatever this is makes me feel happy, ashamed, and weird. So yeah, no regrets. Doug, these are my last bits and I am asking you from the bottom of my heart, will you please answer my question? It's a very important question.
Uh-huh.
Stop asking what the question is.
How did you get it to say cheese cat jam, which is not a emote?
I forgot to tell you, but I unironically have been getting flagged at the TSA in my penis area. I hate to burst your bubble, but I am a grower, not a shower.
Well, so am I,
So
kinda.
Terry's no reason my dick would be getting flagged when it's not at its full coxilla form. Like you.
Look, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I have a big penis when it's flaccid. I wouldn't make that
Hey,
claim.
Doug. I've been watching
So,
since
in
high school in
retrospect,
like
this makes no
2022
sense,
or so.
the TSA
Your
concept.
content is part
Unless
of
it's
what
the-
got
just
me
the
into
potential.
coding
It's the
fun
potential
things
energy.
specifically.
It's the
I
kinetic
recently
energy
just got a
contained
game dev
inside of my
internship
wiener.
at college, which I'm pretty excited for. I
Oh,
know
shit,
you
that's
don't
awesome.
need donos, but I wanted to say thank you for all these years of entertainment. You're by far my favorite content creator.
Dude, that is fantastic. Congrats, dude. Seriously, congrats. Extremely cool. Congratulations.
Guys, I'm sorry to repeating my TTS
you're very welcome.
like 4 or 5 times. I thought it wasn't working. My dumbest didn't know there was a queue.
No, it's all good. A lot of people don't know, but thank you very much, Diego, for the messages. I appreciate it.
Fun fact about me, I am not a real person. I am actually a collection of marbles trying to act like a person on the internet. Your Twitch chat has helped me find out how normal humans act on the internet.
Yeah, that's a good. Oh, best Parkshire call? Oh, I'm so on board with this.
Hey Doug. I think it might be New Zealand that cursed you to have metal in your Doug poll. That's why TSA is rough for you.
I will share something with you, which I think we should remove from the video edit so that it.
Hi Doug,
so everybody
it's
still
me,
thinks I'm
the
like a
resident
cool guy who
lesbian
smokes
dear.
cigarettes and has
How
a
are
big
you today?
penis.
How are these amazing Dougies? Been watching your channel ever since the first Eye invasion. That was definitely a great first stream XD.
Oh, nice.
Your
nice.
streams have always brought me entertainment and laughs and have legitimately meant so much for me over these past few years.
Thank you so much,
Anyways,
Ellie. I appreciate that.
Transgender pride or lesbian pride?
Thank you. I have to admit something, and let's cut it from the video. Everybody solemnly swear you're going to not repeat this ever? I stopped getting flagged at TSA. The last 3 times I've flown, no flag. So, does that mean I had a big penis and then it shrunk? I still prefer that versus any other outcome, because it at least means that during a period, the TSA collectively thought I was super hung, like broadly around the whole world, no matter where I went. How do we keep getting back to this topic? Why don't you guys keep talking about my penis? This isn't on me. You cured your swamp ass. Okay, all right. Let's move on. Next category is the Hello Douglas Award. This is the best Parkser call, of which there have been many. Parkser is, I have said this to multiple people, including to Parkser. Parkser is my muse. There is something about talking with Adam Parkser that makes my brain go in incredibly stupid new directions that I didn't even think was possible. My latest thing is that whenever he tells me anything, I say, "And when were you planning on telling me about this?" And it's like, oh, I'm gonna go to Popeyes to get dinner, and he'll be like, "I wasn't planning on telling you this. I'm telling you right now." It's just like every time I have a conversation with Parkser, unironically, my brain finds like the new dumbest thing that a human being could say to another human being. And
what is the most?
I'm so inspired by his presence. I don't know what it is. Our first category is the phone call with Parkser during the GTA 5 Chaos mod, where he instructed us on what is legal or illegal.
What is the most legal thing to do here? We need Parkser.
Hello, Douglas.
Hey, my friend got me really drunk without me realizing it. I'm in the middle of the road, but I'm just sitting here. Do I get out of the car and wait, or do I just wait until I'm sober in the middle of the traffic? Oh, wait. Okay. You might not need to answer that question.
Okay, so the ideal thing to do there would have, if you strictly want to be legal, you're trespassing now. However,
Okay, fine.
if you had wanted to do the most legal thing before, you would turn on your hazards and not continue driving.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, that was so funny. Okay, AI Invasion. This is the zoo one. I forget. Hey, Parkser.
Hello.
I don't remember the context.
I was in a parking garage. This hotel is a clown fiesta.
Okay, I have a question for you. Let's say that you were a koala lawyer. Another thing Parkser does that I don't think I've shared before. He will like 70% of the time that I message him about anything, he will say, "Hold on, I am about to take a shower," or "Hold on, I just got out of the shower." And I've told him many times, why tell me that? Just answer later when you're free. And he's like, I give updates to people so they know that I saw their message, but that I am preoccupied. I'm like, I don't need it instantly. I don't need an instant. I'm asking you do you want to do something next week? You do not have to tell me immediately. And it's always coming in and out of the shower for some reason. And this has happened so much that I now started a new thing where I'm like, okay, keep me posted. And then he'll be like, I am still about to take a shower. And they'll be like, okay, keep me posted. We get in a loop for like 10 additional seconds at the end of every single conversation. I don't remember why. Oh, that's why. The reason I say this is because like this happens all the time. I call or ask him something and then he just gives context for what he's doing. This is not relevant at all.
To make sure he's all right with the breeding program.
Speak of the Parkser. Hey, Parkser.
Hello. I was in a parking garage. This hotel is a clown fiesta.
Okay, I have a question for you. Let's say that you were a koala lawyer.
Like a lawyer that is a koala bear?
Yeah, and you wanted to fuck a goldfish. What would you say to the goldfish? Like, what would your approach be in order to breed with this fish?
What?
You heard me.
I'm very out of breath because this hotel has no self-parking. So I had to park in a structure across the street, except I went the wrong way. So I just walked around an entire block trying to find this hotel. Why am I trying to have sex with a goldfish?
Sorry, that's what you would say to the fish?
No. I mean, yes. I would ask the fish, why am I trying to have sex with you?
Okay, anything else?
I would await the goldfish's answer and then respond accordingly.
Good to know. I think we're all set. Thank you very much for the help, Parkser.
No problem.
All right, love you. Bye.
Okay.
Guys, this might be... why Parkser refuses to do a shit pact. I'm asking him right now if he'll jump on a call. I am giving you the award for the category that you won. I don't think he's going to jump on a call. Okay, Parks doesn't want to do a shit pact.
Hello, Douglas.
Are you still opposed to blood oathing with me?
Yes. I mean, what would have changed?
Are you open to a shit pact?
Wait, so is the premise of that the same as a blood pact?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously no, but I'm trying to
hold on.
I'm trying to conceptualize
Let's
how
not
that would
shut it down
work.
right away. Let's think through the details first.
Okay.
Yeah, we both smear poop on our hands, and then we handshake. Because then we could do that for something really big, like, hey, we're not going to Taco Bell for a full week.
So first of all, I'm fine not going to Taco Bell anyway.
Well, I mean,
without a blood pact.
Shit pact.
So the entire premise of a blood pact is for like your blood to go into the other person's body at the same time as their blood goes into yours. So you're basically mixing blood. So if you do a shit pact, I was visualizing the same premise of that. So obviously the answer is no, but I was wondering how, if somebody, not me, if somebody else were to agree to a shit pact,
You can see the
how
wheels
they would
turning.
So absorb each other's feces into their respective partners' bodies.
Okay, this is a real thing. Fecal transplants. Okay, all right, we're gonna move on. I'm sure I said it in this stream. The reason we even got to shit pact is because I am not joking. He and I went and got dinner. We got barbecue, and I want to say that for 30 straight minutes, I just kept trying to convince him to do a blood pact with me. And the blood pact is that we would not go eat Mongolian barbecue for 3 days. And he was like, we don't need a blood pact for that. We can just not go. And I was like, I would prefer a blood pact. And this went on for so long. So long. I mean, it was literally almost the entire meal at a sit-down restaurant. We were arguing about this. That's what led to the shit pact thing. That's why he was so aggressive about saying no to the blood pact right away. Okay, last one. Parkster frames a picture of Doug's butt. I do not know what this means. Okay, if I rig the prediction right now and I blow myself up so that you win a shitload of channel points, will you frame the picture of my butt and put it in your truck? What? That's a fair exchange.
No, because that's not how channel point predictions work. Because if you say that, everyone is going to vote for the same result as me, and I'm going to get like.
Okay, we can do a channel point prediction that is like, what is the content? Yes or no, or heads or tails on a coin. Okay, or what number is Doug thinking of, and then it'll be like five different options, and then you just text me what number you want me to think of, and you vet on that one, and that's what you win. I think I am getting the DougDoug experience right now. What is going on? Like, genuinely, if I came into the middle of this stream, as I'm kind of doing right now, I have no fucking idea what's happening.
I have a pickup truck. It's not like a semi truck where I have like a little room where I can sleep in or something. It's literally.
This is how we feel.
Like your car, but taller.
I truly and sincerely mean this. It is baffling that my stream has ever had any degree of success. It makes no sense. And I think that's why it makes sense, but it makes no sense. Like, well, how are there viewers ever?
Longer.
I get a YouTube video. How on earth?
One. It's fine.
Are there thousands of people who come into this?
Like you're like an air freshener underneath the rearview mirror.
Didn't this go on for like an hour? I'm pretty sure for like an hour we were arguing about some picture in his truck. It's the temporary Rosa tattoo. Got it. Okay. Still no.
What? No.
Would still be
First of all, that's
extremely
illegal.
confusing.
Do you know that air fresheners are actually technically illegal?
All right, well, don't.
Because they
I know you want to shoot people who are using air freshener. Right. Wait, quick reminder: no more joking about Parks of shooting people or being a lawyer or being a cop. Those jokes have gotten banned, let's say, because some people took it too far. But setting that aside, the winner for the best Parkster phone call of all time is. GTA 5 without breaking the law. I mean, that's a classic one. Douglas. It's real good, man. My friend got me really drunk without me realizing it. I'm in the middle of the road, but I'm just sitting here. Do I get out of the car and wait, or do I just wait until I'm sober in the middle of the traffic? Oh, wait. Okay. You might not need to answer that question. This was such a good stream. Again, a stream that was like so frustrating to actually do in real life, but man, it was a great one. GTA 5 without breaking, clear.
Do you still have Ludwig's stream key? Are you ever going to stream on his channel?
I do have it. I still want to do that, yes. Hopefully this year. I'm trying this year to do more of my weird ideas.
This is a GTS PSA. You need to put spaces before your slashes to make a pause /C that did not work. Some funny punchline.
Dude, the Twitch chat AI just loves Parkser. Yes. My beloved.
Egg.
We love Parkser and his cinema. Ugh.
Hey Doug, as we reflect on your legacy again during the Dougies, just wanted to thank you for the many years of entertainment. As the official DougDoug bisexual Vietnamese man, you've cultivated one of the most accepting community on Twitch, and many of us feel at home here.
Hey, thanks for being
so
here, Noodle.
excited for the next year of DougDoug.
That being said, we should probably do a vote for #1 bisexual Vietnamese man from Iowa.
Hey Doug, a couple
Just
of
to make sure
streams
there aren't
ago
other
I said to you
contenders.
that I'm doing my nails like
Thanks
a
for being here,
stained
Noodle.
glass and asked what color I should do. You replied, "That's cool, and I want you to know that's not a color, Doug." So not only are
No,
you
that's
bored,
cool,
you
like a
don't know
cool
what
shade,
color
like
is,
a
but
light
I still
blue.
love you. Maybe kindergarten will be helpful. I love you, dog. Have a good stream, lol.
Thanks, Samus Lama Jamma. Alright, I should probably hurry
Hey dog,
up
you should
slightly. I'm
totally
going
do a
kinda
new Japanese speaking stream, and every time you speak English something wacky and silly happens. Me and the 3 other guys in
I don't
chat that
think I
speak
can.
Japanese would find it funny. I don't know about everyone else. Okay, bye Doug, I love you.
まだあまり上手じゃない。だから長い生配信を日本語だけ話したら本当に難しいと思います。だからもしかしたら他の日本語の生配信者と配信をできますと思います。でも多分難しすぎると思います。What was I going to say before that? Oh, right. What is the Twitch chat AI saying? Hey, Doug, I just wanted to thank you for firing that guy who had a clown fiesta in the courtroom to ask to be your assistant. I've been a little worried for my safety, and I feel a lot better knowing something like that won't be in my position. By the way, I keep hearing this tapping sound like a phone booth echoing from the vents in my room. Should I be worried? What in the hell? Democracy always prevails. D-face. I love conflicting emotions that don't make any sense. This is what I learned Japanese for. I basically just said I'm not good enough at Japanese to stream. I didn't say anything of meaning. Okay. The character I subbed for award. This is the best chair moment of all time. You know what? Now that I think about it, we have a shockingly strong number of chair moments. These are kind of both the same in a way, but anyway. Candidate #1, chair has a beach day. This was a Rosa fundraiser milestone.
You ask a question, can I come in for coffee? I thought this could never be. Thought for a minute, then smiled.
This was live streamed, by the way. This was not pre-recorded.
Cup of tea. The coffee was steaming and
This is the same chair, by the way. This was so inconvenient. Barry had to pick up the chair, drove to where I live, and we jammed the chair in the car, and then it turns out we weren't able to do it, so we had to drive it back, put it back in. I could have just used another chair or something, but I was like, no, it has to actually be a live stream. It has to actually be at the beach in Los Angeles. And it has to actually be this chair. This is the one there. We took it to the beach and we put it on the actual beach and then brought it back. Yeah, this is a Rosa milestone. Pretty good one. This is another Rosa milestone. Seeing a pattern here.
Why isn't anyone bringing chair hot water? He's been saying how cold he is, Saj.
I do like that on both of these streams, people found background elements. We were considering having 2 separate chair awards. This one. I don't know what this is.
Hey chat, I lost my phone. Has anyone seen it?
Oh, this is the Hold the Line stream. Oh, right, where it's literally just chair for 30 straight minutes.
The FitnessGram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The test is used to measure a student's aerobic capacity as part of the FitnessGram assessment. Students run back and forth as many times as they can, each lap signaled by a beep sound.
And finally, the same stream.
You ask a question, can I come in for coffee? I thought this could never.
This was, by the way, Barry's musician friends who... Oh, yeah, there we go. Hot Toddy Karate. So we commissioned this song. This is a original song that is a cover of Coffee by Super Sister that we commissioned. And ladies and gentlemen, our winner for the best chair moment of all time. Oh, this one. Wait.
Hey chat, I lost my phone. Has anyone seen it?
Or is it just all of them? Okay. Voting results. Guys, these are all the same. It's all just a chair, whatever.
What if you and Point Crow just switch boobs?
Hot Todd was the OG.
Why was the peanut butter so watery?
Dude, you gotta bring that up with Costco, not me. I'm calling balls. That's just what was in the cup, man. Or in the
Hey
jar.
Lawrence, trying to distract myself from my fear of award shows. Anyway, what are we doing today? Oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh no, oh fuck.
Wait, what is this? Hold on. What does this mean? Best companion, best side character of all time.
Where we do the Dougies for all of the Dougies.
That's a good question. This is kind of that, sort of, but not what you're saying, really. Chat, did mine play yet? Yes, it did, Failboat. I also explained to them...
Will each of Sam's brother get a trophy for winning? Or are you going to kill their dream like you did their siblings?
We're just going to jam it into their graves. I also told the story of how I've tried to convince you over the years to stop doing one-word titles for your YouTube videos, which I realized I had never said before publicly, and I find to be very funny. Wait, why are you in here? Why am I in one of the side characters and not Failboat, who's... Whatever. Best Companion Award. Best side character of all time. You guys do realize Failboat and I have done, like, I think the most main channel videos together of anybody. I guess maybe except Parkster. You do realize there's been more than with Point Crow. I don't know if there's a single direct collab with Point Crow, like just me and Point Crow on the main channel. Is there? There's like 4 with Failboat. Is there? Failboat's the main character. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I'm just going to say these out loud because there's so many to go through. Parkster, we've covered it. Absolute gem of a person. And someone who I've been delighted to join in on my streams. Chair, just an incredible collaborator, always there for me. Lets me drill farts into their mouth every day. Point Crow. I guess it's definitely true.
I'm running again.
It is true that I've probably done...
Point Crow is currently having sex with a car muffler. His Twitch chat is currently spamming whether they've caught him doing that or not. And he's caught 149 Pokemon in Pokemon Leaf Green.
What the fuck is happening?
I do think Point Crow I have interacted with on stream more than any other streamer. So this is fair. This is a strong category. And finally, me, apparently.
All right. I'm ready to play Zelda.
You have a lot of disruption streams with him. I have like derailed or distracted him and his viewers so many times. Like so many times. I did ask earlier this year. I was like, hey, if it's too much, let me know. And he was like, no, it's chill. Okay, Best Companion Award goes to... It's probably going to be Chair, right? Oh, Parkster! Well deserved, well deserved.
By means of an electronic communication device with another and addresses to or about the other person, any obscene language or addresses to the other person.
We'll have to see it. Voting results. I thought Chair would win that. I like that 30% of you earnestly voted to say I'm the best side character of my own channel. I don't know whether 30% of you were saying it would be funny for Doug to win the side character award, or if 31% of you are like, I actually do think Doug is like a really good character in the channel, which implies that you sincerely think that the channel isn't like about me at all, which is even funnier. Or that 69% of the viewers genuinely do not think I'm the most important character in the stream. No matter how you interpret this, it's a disaster.
Has the Three Guys podcast made an appearance yet? Would love to see them get an award.
Nah, because that's 2025, right? Oh, that was 2024. It's about chat.
Doug,
yeah, chat
we've
could have been
over this. You haven't been into my office. The metal leaks out and you need to get new injections every 6 to 7 months.
Speech. I have asked Parkser if he's available for a speech. Sounds like he may or may not be done with his call in a while.
Hey Doug, glad to hear your bottom surgery went so well. Shame you won't get flagged by TSA anymore though.
Ultimately, I had to decide if it would. No, we're not talking about the penis thing anymore. We gotta move on.
There was a Reddit post after Open Front stream about who the most recognizable chatters are in the community. I just want to brag that 2 people liked my comment where I named myself. Yeah, I'm that popular. Thanks chat, I love you.
Next, we move on to the best of the best and the worst of the worst awards.
Hello, Twitch chat.
Barry.
It's me, Barry Bebop, the creative director for DougDoug. You might know me as the cheese guy.
Who wants the other right.
Or the mug hole guy.
Mug hole is here.
And just helping make all the YouTube videos happen with our great editing and graphic design team.
Barry Pog.
I'm reading this like I don't believe it. I'm reading this like I don't care. I do! This summer marks 5 years since I've worked for Doug, which is really crazy. That's the longest I've worked any one job, and it's been the best. This is the best job I've ever had. And I have loved having the honor of making stuff for an audience that is so fun. And I truly could not be more proud and happy to do this. That includes my days directing stuff for Doug Now, all the way back to my editing days. My biggest accomplishment, I would say, is creating what would become the highest viewed video on the channel.
True.
Thus beating Doug at his own game.
True.
Fuck you, Doug. And you can, and that's what this category is about. It's all of the best content and the worst of the worst content, from Glutus all the way to DougDoug. And if I say Cops video doesn't win an award, then I'm gonna be so fucking pissed off, and then I'm gonna fucking
Thank you, Barry. Oh, Barry Pog. All right, I'm excited for this category. Heads up, Barry now goes by pronouns they, them. Occasionally, I have forgotten that. But in general, if you could try to remember that, would appreciate it. Going forward into our next category, Worst Mod Award. Like the worst moderators? Why would we it's just why would we do this? This is gonna go a long time, isn't it? I'm going to ban whoever wins this. God, I hope it's Roach. Sick Bee? Sick Bee? Sick Bee, you're safe. Just barely, dude. Oh. You're stuck here. You're stuck here forever, Sick Bee. No one cares that you're European and you have to stay awake till 7 in the morning every stream. You're stuck forever. You thought you could get out? Unbelievable. Save Lockify, you're banned. The most European mod we have, and the most consistently watching to the end of the stream mod, at least recently, which is truly irrational. All right, the Glutus Awards. Best video 5 years or older. Ooh, this is interesting. Cool. Yeah, this will be fun. I'm excited. All right. Can you bike down GTA 5's mountain using only your voice, Poob and Ploob? This, as I've said recently, is my personal favorite video of all time.
OSHA? You get to the good. Poob hole. OSHA? Oh my god. 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 It took 5 hours and it fucking happened.
Great job. Nobody cares. Anyways,
Now the Ploob lawyers presented their
we gotta have another court case at some point. It's too important that we yell at each other.
May still believe it's Poob, but goddammit, I love democracy, and at least the people were the ones to make the decision, not just one man. And now
Wait, this award show has happened for 45 years. Well, this was started by my dad. Yeah, when he was a kid. So I've just been carrying it on through the years, basically.
fellow Poob loyalists and I will take our leave and admit defeat. At least until my White House petition to legally change the name to Poob gets 100,000 signatures. You may have won this round, Paul Dini, but I'll be back in Episode 2, Return of the Poob.
I love this video. I stated it recently. Of the videos I edited, this one is my personal favorite. Next up, Skyrim, but if I say dragons, then 10 dragons spawn. Do you still allow swearing or have you banned it? Classic.
Spawning bandits.
No! Wait, what did I say? Oh, fucking bandit! No! No, that was really good!
Which, you know, look, I talked about a lot of these things recently in the DougDoug tier list, so I won't repeat myself too much. But this one was very surprised by how popular this ended up being. And then on top of how popular it ended up being, there's a lot of channels who have done this since, which is kind of fun. Can Twitch Chat beat itself in a video game tournament?
Maybe Guy Fieri
This is the
and
start of
Gordon
Alphabet
Ramsay
Crew.
both bring something important.
Which,
to the
let's
world.
be honest, 90% of this video is about
You
this
flew
song.
right into the sun.
You can't
Like
lose
some
with this
sort of
song.
Beautiful painting. Maybe the alphabet is strongest when the letters are together. The power of the alphabet.
Great video, and how to cook Zelda dishes in real life, one of the very early ones. Jesus Christ. And as I mentioned recently, this was so much cleanup, dude. And I feel like if the people who owned this apartment saw what I had done, they would not have been happy. That being said, these people were so... The people who managed this apartment were so negligent, and... we had like a bad rat problem before this, by the way, not because of this. We had like a bad rat and cockroach problem that they like refused to fix, and we had to threaten legal action. Like it got bad. It was truly ridiculous. So I do not feel bad about this, but also I did spend 3 hours cleaning this up. It was a mess. All right, these are some good videos. I'm proud of all these. Ladies and gentlemen, best video 5 years or older is going to go to... Glued ass. Skyrim, but if I say dragons. It's a classic. Do you still allow swearing or have you banned it?
Spawning bandits.
No! Wait, what did I say? Oh, fucking bandit! No! No, that was really good!
This is one of those... It's one of those, like, entertainment categories that only works because the technology is bad. Right? The reason the Pajama Sam stream ripped is because the technology was not very good. The reason that stream was fun was because the technology to recognize voice is not very good. There's something magical about finding a tool that almost works well. You know what I mean? Skyrim say pretty handily beating, although Alphabet Crew in second place. All these are very powerful.
Hey Doug, could you please leave again so we could see Che? I miss him.
It's about me. I won the side character award. Is this why you weren't funny anymore? So
Hey
what you're
Doug,
saying is I
just
became
wanted
too
to say
good
that
at my
this
job.
award show actually means a lot to the rest of chat and me. It's a way to really bring out what makes this community great. Now that I've said that, I have a question. Are you truly 100% sure your girlfriend had only seen your high stream? I think it's likely she might have also seen your TSA story.
No, before our first date, my now lovely girlfriend had only seen the GTA 5 high video. That is it, which is very funny. Thank you for spamming a shitload of videos. That's my streamer award. Best stream of all time. Pajama Sam, Speak of the Devil, might win again. We've got Cher Has a Beach Day. We've already watched some Pajama Sam. Cher Has a Beach Day. I feel like shouldn't. Okay, that's fine. Cher Has a Beach Day in there as well. I'm torturing. Oh, Shuffle Mania, which we go over again.
Can I try whatever you are drinking?
Yeah, I got you, baby.
Oh,
Okay. Jesus.
What the hell?
How is it? How's it taste, fucker?
IPA. Smooth.
It's a good. We did. Yeah, this I put so much work into this stream, Shuffle Mania. I mean, this was like a big production, right? This took a long time and a lot of money, and I lost so much money on this, and it was carried by Germa. Like, man, having Germa control a funny robot in the background, just like, it's pretty unbeatable, man. And then Rosa Charity Celebration Day 2. I don't know why this one specifically, but there have been many Rosa Charity Celebration Days. That was an incredible event. I loved it. The power of friendship was amazing. Thank you. Why not Day 3? I don't know. I don't know which. My Annoying Sister by Doug. I don't like that. Was this Older Sister by 2.5. Oh yeah, this is when my family all got on the call. And then this is a real book I wrote as a kid. Book. It was a project I turned in when I was like 8 or something. But it's blurry, so you can't tell if it's real. This is about my younger sister.
Happy birthday, Rosa.
My Annoying Sister by Doug. I don't like how much did we end up raising? I don't know why it's extremely blurry. I'm going to save it. Don't worry. Oh, yeah, this was 620,000. So this was 2024, right? I'm not sure why. Oh, there you go. You can sew this.
Yeah, they can reference parable.
Was this the Sheep King story? Anyway, there was a lot of stuff. Got the family on the call and saw the book I wrote in 98. Oh, my God. In first grade. And Sheep King story, raising $600,000. That was a good year. In the end, the winner is my fortunate Pajama Sam takes. Sam 17 is dead. Ow. One home. People really like the Pajama Sam stream. Golly, man.
Doug, I think the community-wide votes speak volumes. The 3 categories it was involved with won. 2 of which without question. It's not 1,000 people rewatching, it's a genuine good video, well edited, and well received by the community.
Oh, that's good timing. You're talking about this. Yeah, I guess people just really like the Pajama Sam video.
Hey Doug, people in the Neuro community have been wondering, were you ever able to deliver the prestigious trophies to Vedal that they won?
Yes. I did. I bought a custom trophy and sent it to Vedal. I don't know if you ever got it.
Hey Doug, been watching since Mario
but
with
it had
voice
to go
commands.
through an intermediary,
I was
and
in
so
middle
I don't know
school
what happened
and I'm now
with it.
entering college. Do you feel old yet?
Yeah, I do.
Sup? Anyways, found you on YouTube and
Sup?
watch your vids while driving to work, so thanks for that.
That feels dangerous, but thank you. We love Pajama Sam. I'm glad. I don't know how to tell you this.
I never heard the end
Dead
of that
men tell no
Nepal
tales.
orphanage joke, and the VOD was muted. Can you retell it?
I never finished telling it. Doug, Sam.
Now that
Pod.
you're unemployed, can you get the bench ad? We've been waiting so long, Douglas.
That is a good point. That is one thing. I believe it is the only one that I committed to doing and said I will do this and never followed up and never did it. We looked. So Parkser, I asked him to help me with this. Dude, the AI is spamming a lot. You got to chill out, or you're going to get pajama Sammed. One of the Rosa goals, I believe this is one of 2 things that I haven't done that I owe the community. No, 3 that I owe the community, like promises I made. One of them is the bench ad. Turns out, unfortunately, very, very hard to get a bench ad. They changed the policies in Los Angeles, and it became far more annoying to do. Like the company that runs it changed, the policies changed. We've looked at a bunch of different areas. Like Parkstar's looked into this in quite a few different ways. So I do still owe a bench thing of some kind for Rosa. The second is I owe another, I don't know, something like 2 hours or hour and a half of Wizard 101. And the third is that I need to buy a jumping spider. So these are all things I will do at some point. Get one in the middle of nowhere. No, so we looked at that. We looked at Las Vegas. And then the thread went cold. I don't remember why. No, we looked into billboards. Billboards are even more expensive and even harder to get it established somewhere. It's like, it's shockingly hard to be like, hey, can we buy an ad for a bench here for 1 month? At least in greater Los Angeles. And it's also so expensive. Like, they want like a $25,000 commitment, which at that point is not only would be like a ridiculous amount of money, but also is just wasteful at that point. I would rather put that money towards Rosa donations, you know? Get an ad in Kyoto. Build your own bench and put it somewhere. Honestly, yeah, that's kind of a great idea. That's
so
probably the best
yesterday
version.
I found out a cousin of my grandpa's married a niece of Fidel Castro. I'm also a 14th great-grandson of Christopher Columbus. So, according to these relations of mine, I will officially claim to be the ruler of the entire Caribbean.
That checks out. Oh, I'm so excited to see this.
The coffee cover you had is genuinely a banger, and I listen to it all the time. It's one
Nice.
of my most listened to songs. It was so well produced. I was so impressed.
I'm glad. Yeah, that was cool to get an actual like legit ass song from legit ass artist commissioned. The Doug I'm Bored Award. This is for the worst stream of all time. I would contend that all these streams actually rip ass and are pretty awesome. If I say the stream ends. I mean, maybe not this one, but the others are.
Doug, are you sure? This stream might end in like 5 minutes.
No, it's going to be a nice, long, fully featured, full-throated stream, if you will. Okay, what do we do? He
delete.
said it? No, I didn't. You're Oh, damn it. Alright, I forgot Dragon just put 2 hours of trains. Do we have the right to the music? Can I play this? I assume I've said this on stream, right? Like right before I went live, I just thought it'd be funny to put on mascara. You're throwing me off and I might read it and say it accidentally. My lashes are just like really long and dark for no reason. Okay. We're gonna play Peggle. Okay. I downloaded Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Press V to release notes.
Okay, I'll release the notes.
Pop-up window.
Oh my god.
Release notes.
Okay, I thought it was gonna read all of the release notes.
Release notes 1.34.16.0. If you are playing on PC, outdated packages in your community folder may have an unexpected impact on the title's performance and behavior. How to install a new update safely. General bug fix, several crashes. Accessibility.
I'm going insane.
Show that
This
white
sucks.
dot cursor
This
all
stream
equals
is
on
just
display
a
or
narrator
hide the
reading the
central
patch
white dot
notes
cursor
from Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Allow 2D.
Great stream. I don't know why somebody would vote for that one. Learning only up to defeat Squeak's Point Crow Grand Pooh Bear. These were great streams. What are you talking about? Oh, no, I can do 10. I wasn't very good at the game, but... Okay, this should... Oh, 50 is the lowest. Okay, this is the lowest. Oh. Right, I forgot about this. Okay, this is 50 kilobytes. Alright, this is great, right? Yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry to that guy with epilepsy, by the way. Oh, God. It's so beautiful. Why is it purple? We don't have enough bandwidth for colors, okay? We only have room for gray and purple and nothing else. I loved those. That week was so fun of playing Only Up. And finally, if I say 100 words, the stream ends.
Hey Doug, sincere question, what mic are you using? I need one and your voice sounds pretty good.
This stream was like...
Oh, is this a bad stream for you to answer?
Visually a disaster. This one genuinely was bad. This is a great idea. What are you talking about?
Hi Doug, I just came at his chance to my family say trans rights or you hate us.
The donations were so funny. Okay. Phenomenal stuff. The winner is worst stream that I've ever done in my entire career. These are all bangers. You guys are wrong. There's no right answer here. If I say,
Doug, are you sure? This stream might end in like 5 minutes.
No, it's going to be a nice, long, fully featured, full-throated stream, if you will. Any of your streams could have won that. Ha ha ha.
Hi Doug. I'm having such a great time with the Dougie Awards, but could we take a little break to listen the Northwest Passage again? That shit made me tear up.
Maybe. Chat did seem to love it. Flight Sim with a nearly...
Hey man who digs in past
nearly
tense.
taking the win.
I'm not exactly active in chat that often, but I wanted to say you've genuinely been one of my favorite streamers in the past few years.
Thank you, Ronan Pump.
I started watching since you're explained with food videos, and since
that's a long time.
I've been a certified DougDougger. Your streams have gotten me through so many late night jelking sessions and work shifts. It's an honor to join you for the last stream ever. See you on the other side, buddy.
Next category, Cinema Award.
Doug,
Best and
Chair
worst
is the
stream
main
of all time.
character. Please give the chair speech time.
I guess Chair did win. We'll give Chair opportunity for a speech later.
Hey Doug, thanks for being an awesome creative inspiration for me. I've started dabbling into streaming after watching some of your videos.
Oh,
anyways, can you fulfill a lifelong dream of mine and do a jumping jack?
Uh-oh.
Thanks, Dougie.
Uh-oh. I don't know why that happened. No, because I'm not wearing pants.
It's wild that your dad named you after the Dougies award show, DougDoug.
Well, it just made sense. It would have been really weird if he named me like Jack and I was hosting the Dougies.
Hi Doug, what's your secret to looking younger as you get older?
I don't know if that's true necessarily. I think also I'm starting to get to the period where that's not going to keep applying.
Hey Doug, since you have officially retired and are clearly not doing this for the money, I was logically wondering if you will ever bring back anything related to the Pajama Sam idea, as it is clearly an easy cash grab. We can tell by the results that it's what the people clearly want.
Unfortunately, I have bad news. The more people like a thing and really, really, really like it, the less I want to repeat that, because then people will just want the same jokes. Like, I'm never going to do GeoGuessr with Vettel again, because then everybody will just spam Kyoto the entire time. I would rather do something new. The more people love a thing, the more I'm like, I would love that to exist on its own and to be like an awesome thing we can refer back to, and not like make a kind of shitty sequel that everybody wants it to be the first one, but it's not quite, and you're just constantly repeating that. You know what I mean? This is like a genuine thing for me. It's like I feel like the better it is, the more it's worth leaving on its own and not trying to do a sequel. You would never make it in Hollywood. I'm not saying I will literally never do Pajama Sam, but certainly I wouldn't do it for the money. And more importantly, I would only do it if there was some type of content opportunity that would definitely not just be the same jokes repeated previously. Now everybody's saying, I hate Pajama Sam. Yeah. But I'm sure you guys have all seen this, right? You've all experienced this, I have no doubt, where like a content creator or a movie or whatever like goes back to like redo the fan favorite thing, and it is never as good. Ever. I've done that multiple times. Actually, you know what? That's not necessarily true. Skyrim, If I Say Dragons, then went into the GTA 5 one. And the GTA 5 one was arguably better, but that's like a rare case. At any rate, I'm not counting it out, but that is kind of how I think about it. Ah! We've got a special guest. The Adam P. Hello, Parkser. Parkser. I am honored to let you know that you have won the Best Parkser Phone Call category on the Dougies. Now, I'm going to be honest, you were a bit of a shoo-in considering you were in every single one of the nominations, but I just wanted to give you an opportunity as the sort of best of all-time award show that I'm currently doing. And also, the heads up, you won the Best Companion Award, Best Side Character of all time, beating out Chair, Point Crow, and DougDoug. That you won. Go ahead. Give a speech. No, never mind. My stream crashed.
Hold on. Let me go to your stream.
Okay, wait, hold on. My stream is currently dead. Here we go.
Go ahead, Parkser.
I mean, I still see your stream fine.
Speech.
Wait, what is the 40? Hey, this is like an actual thing you're doing.
Yes.
Oh, I thought this was a joke.
No, it's an award show. You won the all-time. This is like for the best of all time.
You won the best all-time side character.
Isn't Dougie a dance?
Yeah, you can be a dance.
Oh, I didn't realize this was happening.
You went on a boat and recorded a video for it.
Oh, that was for this?
Yes, that was for this.
Oh, you never told me what the thing was. I thought that was like for an actual. First of all, that was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And second, I thought it was like a real award show.
What do you mean a real award show?
I thought like you wanted me to introduce something for like some other weird, like not like this, but like an actual award show.
This is an actual award show. What about this is fake?
This is not an actual award show. When you said Dougie, I thought you meant like, I thought you were joking because I thought you were like running like a dance competition or something. And I thought, surely you are not doing that. And I didn't understand what that was. And then unrelated to that, I recorded the thing for the award show because I thought that was a real award show.
Parkser, I've done this every year. I'm pretty sure I've called you every year for this. You were definitely aware. Have you blocked this out from your memory?
Why would you do this every year?
Because the people... Was this you? No, this is Dan. Where are you? You gave a... Here. You also said, I don't know if you saw this, you're like...
Is best video
oh yeah, that's me.
Each channel.
So...
And then you said...
I was requested to do some award show thing.
And you said the award winners are... You were introducing an entire... You were introducing a category of like 4 different awards. So you just are awkwardly holding up your hand saying the winners are, and there's not even a category, let alone any winners.
Yeah, I thought it would be edited.
It is edited, but you're not introducing a thing that can be edited.
Wait, why did they leave this part in? That was supposed to be cut out. I couldn't find the end recording button. This is a disaster. Who made this?
Look, all I think we need at this moment is for you,
Adam Parkser, to give a speech.
About what?
You're the best side character.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
This is very chaotic. This is a lot of colors. I can't keep up with what's happening on this screen.
Hold on. You won it.
Can I decline my award?
No, you haven't given a speech. Well, I guess you can decline it at the speech. Ladies and gentlemen, to accept the award, Adam Parkser. Go ahead.
Hello. I reject this award. Please give it to somebody else.
You're so humble.
Wait, have you told your stream about the upcoming idea that you have?
No, please.
For my next guest appearance?
No, please don't tell them. I'm keeping it a secret.
Okay.
Well, anyways, do you want Popeyes?
Maybe later.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to chat.
Oh. I mean,
sorry. That
I
made me
was
look like an
working.
asshole. That's just the joke I've been doing, and so I couldn't resist.
Is that it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wait, so then what was the point of the call?
For you to accept the award and give a speech.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm fine. You can just give it to someone else.
Okay.
Okay. See ya.
Bye. Adam Parkser. That's why he's number one. That's why he's number one right there. That's the kind of phone call that gets you 40% of the vote. I wasn't even close. That kind of humility, that's why people are just going to keep awarding him every single year that we do the all-time best. Wait, here. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, what appears to be the last one, the Cinema Award, the best and worst stream of all time. This is my favorite category. Look, it's all well and good if you have a funny stream that people enjoy. Right? But there's plenty of content creators who make good content. And there's plenty of content creators who make bad content. My favorite, what I'm most proud about, is something that is both truly awful and truly awesome. And both of them exist, and you're stuck in a weird one foot on either side scenario that is emotionally confusing, and you can't tell whether I'm awful or not. That's what I shoot for. Well, actually, to be clear, I literally never shoot for that, but that's what I'm most proud of. At no point am I like, I want this stream to be bad. It's not actually the goal ever. All right, every time I die, I switch games, and also Microsoft...
Dude, I think patch notes got this.
Okay, the patch notes. Perfect example. Terrible content. Didn't know this was going to happen.
It got stuck at 97.
Kind of cinema.
Window match current parameter unit fixed. String list type parameters fixed. Power absorb parameter WASM added a VFX8.
Doug plays Grapple Dog. This was the stream where I played... I'm not making this up. You can see right here. Grapple Dog. It doesn't show. There's Sex Hill, and then I am like Sex with Hitler 1 to World War II and 2069. I have my finger.
Other reviews.
Did I show it? Okay. In this right. Alrighty, we're back, and there is no evidence of anything otherwise. So just a standard boring stream right there. We also have the Skyrim Death Road Challenge happening last year, I believe, which is another great one. That is a lot of people. Oh my god. Whoa, okay, that's a lot of people. Death Road might be fucked. Was awesome.
Dude,
it just
what the
had
fuck, man? I'm like 2 feet off the...
long stretches of being awful, but it was awesome, all right? And then the mods for Skyrim stopped working. And finally, this stream ends when I have less than 10,000 viewers. Pretty strong contender for this, to be honest. This is truly horrific content and awesome. It's not even loading. That's how good it is.
And they may well ask why climb the highest mountain. Why, 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic.
Did I think I turned the bit rate down in the stream, right? Everyone hated this? I have news for you, bud. No, they didn't. The winner of the best but also worst stream of all time. I assume 10,000? Less than 10,000 viewers.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Hold the line.
It's a great video. I feel like that should be a clear winner, right? Yeah. That thing dominated. Or holding the line.
Why does no one get a speech? We want speeches from the winners. Maybe just one for Pajama Sam since he's won 6 categories. We want Chair Pajama Sam, Parkser, and the other winners.
We got Parkser. Pajama Sam is dead, unfortunately. Is kind of the problem.
Serious question, didn't your coffee contract say no covers? Or did I imagine that?
It doesn't give me the right to, like,
hey Doug, I want to say love
cover
your
it.
videos.
That's different than
Found
you
your
can make a
content
cover.
like a month ago and watched you when he linked from Wisdom
The license
Teeth
I have does
removal,
not mean
and
I
it
can
feels
make
so
covers
cool
and, like,
seeing
commercially
all the videos
distribute
I
them.
watched being brought back again. Thanks for distracting me from the pain when I was healing.
Antic VT, thanks so much. Safe lock if I had a speech. Exactly. You know what? Yeah, I guess...
Doug, I just want you to know, I've replayed the Canal of Evil Gay which you said yesterday when I tried to have sexy time with my wife now. She slept on the couch. What am I doing wrong?
I don't know. It sounds like really sounds like you're nailing it, to be honest. And of course, let's get a speech from one of, I believe, a 2-time winner of today, which is Chair. Hold on. What a way with words. And I believe that's it. Unless there's more stuff down here. Thank you so much to everybody who helped with the Dougies 2025. Always Eerie Crafted Robot Dragon Girl, Labo Mui, Moore, Dreas, Terminal Calamity, and Tommy Vol. Tommy, I don't know how to say the last word in your name, so sorry if I got it wrong. Be sure to scroll to the bottom. Trophy Art and Animation, Des Fortune, Kiri No Main, Victoria Valentine, Editors, Barry B. Bop. Is that correct? Oh my god, yeah, that is. Hold on, I'm high. Dragon, Mike, thank you so much for doing this website design. Always Eerie Dragon, Girl 500, Labo Mui, Quick Spars, Cameos by Adam Parkshire, Barry B. Bop, Chris Dabbs, The Real Doug, and Fail Boat. Model references are here. Should I click this? Is that like a thing I should click? Hold on. Oh, whoa. Okay. Yeah, here's Waluigi, I guess. Oh. Models there. And me, bad at platformers. Ah, but we still have one platform. We still have one award left. Thank you for the community.
On September 28, 2015 you uploaded your very first video under the name Glouders. That was 10 years ago. But only a few years later, on September 4, 2018 you'd rebrand your channel under a new name, DougDoug. You started as a simple Hearthstone creator, before you finally struck gold in 2019 with the Explained with Food series of videos that rocketed the success of your channel to heights never seen before. It was time for something new. Challenge videos, voice commands, Twitch plays, and finally on August 26, 2019 our community fell in love with a sea otter during a short Monterey Aquarium livestream.
Ah, true.
Little did we all know this would quickly lead to one of the most beloved annual charity events the internet has ever seen. As the years went on you only continued to grow to new heights with the release of new channel trends, such as iCharacters, line challenges, randomizers, charity events, and some of the most chaotic
stream
and
went
downright
down.
funny collabs some of us have ever seen.
It's so funny to have the stream drop right now. Dude, my internet is fucking on something, man. We're missing the speech. Yeah, it's funny timing. Okay, I'm uploading it 1500 bitrate. Dude, this thing has been getting worse and worse. I don't know what to do about it. I'm at 0. I don't have Dropbox open, do I? Nope. I'm at 16. Are we back? Maybe? They're like 25 kilobits? Yeah, I don't know. I think we're caught. It seems like the bitrate is growing back right now. Wee woo, we're back. Refresh. We can't see a damn thing. I think if you refresh now, it looks like it's okay. I'm going to try this weekend to figure out if there's anything I can do about this. It keeps getting worse. The internet, unfortunately, has been extraordinarily bad in my area for about a year. Yeah. Unfortunately, because of the magic of monopolies, I don't have an option for a different service provider. Anyway. Well, it is very funny, though, for the internet to cut out midway through this little speech. It was at 47 seconds. Oh, really? All right. Everybody back? Are we live? Yes, we're here. Refresh. Is it dying again? My stream is slowly dying. I mean, whatever. I don't know what else I can do. I wish I knew. Oh, well.
Beloved annual charity events the internet has ever seen. As the years went on, you only continued to grow to new heights with the release of new channel trends such as iCharacters, line challenges, randomizers, charity events, and some of the most chaotic and downright funny collabs some of us have ever seen. But on December 19, 2025, it was announced the main channel would finally be put to rest. But not all was lost. You promised to continue to stream, try new formats, and explore new ideas you've never been able to before. Thank you, Doug, for 10 years of uploads, 10 years of endless dedication, 10 years of being late, and 10 years fostering this amazing community. We cannot wait to see what the future holds for you and your content. Thank you for everything. Bye, Doug. We love you, sexually. From the DougDoug community.
Oh, thank you very much, y'all. Wait, who wrote that? I don't... I'm confused. That's very sweet. Whoever put that together. That's very kind. Thank you, thank you. Mommy said 10 years of hell, heart. All of us. How did all of you collectively... That doesn't make any sense. Did the stream die again? The stream of me... Oh my god. We just did, okay. We all wrote one letter. The power community. Oh, the Twitch chat AI is offering to fix it. It was a tiny F. All right. Well, hopefully this weekend I can figure out if I can do something about the internet, because I don't know, man. Anyways, that's very kind. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. Yeah, I'm going to keep making stuff, as I hope is obvious from the fact that I've still been making stuff. Erie wrote it. Oh, thank you, Erie. Ask G for internet when you meet him. Let's take a big bag of internet from China. Pull it back in here. Sneak it through TSA. It has not died for me. Y'all, that is the 2025 Dougies. Maybe the last Dougies. I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of ideas for this year. I'm going to keep streaming, obviously. The stream can't handle the sentimentality. True. last Dougies. Well, I don't know. It feels weird to follow up a greatest of all time. 7 hours. God damn, it didn't feel like it. It's been 3 hours. That's so funny. I wonder if there's any... Dude, I don't know what's going on. I wonder if there's anything on my computer that is randomly uploading stuff that I'm not aware of. I'm going to call it here for today. I unfortunately did not sleep great, so I'm kind of wonked. But I'll probably... well, I don't know. I potentially am going to stream tomorrow. Otherwise, it would be Monday. Probably packs the story out. I'll get the Texas speech,
build
though.
your own bench and put it somewhere random, or buy a bench ad in some random ass location. Challenge chatters to find it in the wild.
The Gluties next. This happened last year with your OBS. There's different problems.
No fair, you played the full stream, but none of the others.
That's true. That is true. Oh. Okay,
I don't want to bring up Doug's penis size, so I won't. I wouldn't want the stream to get more woke.
Look, it's hard to focus on anything else, to be honest.
Hey Doug,
it's the elephant
some
in the
years
room.
ago you mentioned
Bigger
you learned
than
the
an elephant.
trumpet when you were young. Someone gifted you money for a new one and you said you'd play it on stream. When will you do it?
I did, that was the Fartgate stream that I played it, right? I don't remember exactly the
said
details
trans
of that.
rights. Doug, do you hate us?
No. Trans rights. I feel like just saying that without any context feels weird, but I of course
Thank you for
support all
making
the
your
lovely
opinion clear for your trans
folks
fans.
here in the
We'll
chat.
remember this. Hey Doug, just wanted to clarify something really quick. Did you try to cover up the screen with your hands so we didn't see spoilers?
Wait, did I? That's funny. To be clear, from anybody who was standing behind me watching
I
the stream,
genuinely think the Pajama Sam video is one of the best videos on YouTube. Can we get it on IMDb and all rate it 10 stars so we surpass the Shawshank Redemption?
I don't know how that works. I've never actually gone on.
Hey
chat
Doug,
on,
are you still
IMDb.
considering the chat versus Neuro chess game? I think that would be a nice way to play with Neuro again without it being repetitive.
Yeah, he and I have hit up each other a number of times for a future stream. I think one we definitely want to do at some point is
Pajama
Dungeons
Sam
and Dragons.
stream again just to see how much better the eye can do it now? They are pretty coherent now and have image recognition, so we could do it in like 20 minutes.
I just feel like that'd be kind of boring. You know, maybe I'm crazy here, but it just feels like it'd be a little boring. I have a confession. I haven't seen the Pajama Sam video. Unacceptable.
Puxa is literally trolling.
When collab with Magic the Noah? Hopefully soon.
Doug, have you considered to do a single nipple transplant / swap between you and Point Crow? You could even do a 3-way between you, Point Crow, and Failboat so that no one person has their original nipples but one of each other's.
I will just directly answer your question. No, I have not considered that. I am now considering it pretty hard, though. There's a lot of power inside of that suggestion. Yeah, I mean, like, I have a bunch of things I want to do this year, including more, for example, D&D with humans. I have no intention of doing D&D with AIs. In general, I'm just a lot less interested in AI character stuff right now. Not for any like major, if nothing else, just I think it's just there's just not. I don't think creatively I'm excited about that. Even setting aside all the other, packaged things that come with AI stuff nowadays. But like literally just for that reason alone, I'm like, feels like we've already done a lot of that. But in terms of D&D specifically, there will be more stuff like that. There's a concept I really want to do that would involve other streamers and D&D that I hope will be cool, but would also involve Twitch chat. So there's like 4 or 5 bigger concept things that are slowly in the works right now that'll just take a while to get to. For people who are not aware, I'm going to China with the podcast guys in a week, a little over a week. So I'm going to be off from stream for like 2.5 weeks anyway because of that. Everything's going to get kind of pushed back.
That was the best acceptance speech I've ever heard. Puxa deserves that award since he is so humble and rich and hot.
What is
I'd
this
follow
from?
him to hell and back, I would.
Where did this come from? Chat, Pog, I just got established. Call me Stinks.
Sorry if you're tired of this joke, Doug help. The joke about glowy pumpkin secretly being you is actually brain rotted my ability to enjoy your streams.
I don't even know what that joke is. Apologize.
The 10,000 viewers was my first stream, and I've stuck around ever since.
It's a wild first
Love
stream.
you, Doug and chat, and our whack-ass brains.
Thanks, Heather. That's your first stream? How's that anybody's first? That's a ridiculous thing.
Douglas, can you restart? I just got here.
That would be funny.
I did my part of the community message after at gay bar.
We should do an award show. There's like next year's Dougies is like 3 categories, but I just keep presenting them. Like the page just repeats them, and we just do it for like 6 hours.
What was
It's
the
just
final
repeating
award
the
after
awards.
the goodbye speech?
There's like 2 different awards, and it just and no one acknowledges it in chat. Anybody who tunes in
Are
is
we
just like,
getting
what
another
in the hell is
IDMD
happening?
stream? The last one was awesome.
No, like I just mentioned, I currently don't have a plan, but you know, it's more about what is creatively interesting.
Doug,
that's
can
like
we
the core
start
of it.
over? I just got here. I'm shitting while at work.
Next year, we 2 categories, and we do the awards 7 straight hours, 7 hours in a row, same awards, same winners, over and over and over.
I don't remember my first stream, probably Pego. But hey, I'm super inspired to code now, so tie Doug.
Hey, you're welcome. Dude, coding rips. It's fun as hell. It's awesome to make stuff. All right, y'all.
I fell asleep for half of this stream, so I want you to know your conversation with Parkser about the shit-packed blood pact made its way to my dreams. Now I'm not sure if it's even real.
There's no way of knowing. Hello, Twitch? Is Birdman still alive, or is he not alive anymore? I'm gonna raid the bird.
When you go to China, tell 11 Twitch chat says hello. I don't remember the first stream I saw from you, but my first video is the most recent on about retirement or something. Keep it up, Doug.
I wonder if that was anybody's first video. That's so funny, if so.
And now for the amazing announcement that was saved for the end of the stream. Doug, take it away.
Happy to announce.
My first stream was when you were doing your own GTA challenge, and it was like 9 hours. And it was my birthday. Lol.
That. Happy to announce that I thought TMZ was about like celebrities. Happy to announce that Bobby hits Skims Los Angeles with boyfriends. And I'm just really happy to kind of reveal that here. So I hope everybody enjoys the news, announcement, and there's going to be a lot of updates coming soon. Just stay involved, you know. I'm going to go ahead and raid somebody.
Doug, I also want to say thank you so much for all the streams you do and tolerating my stupid animal facts. One of my first streams was the GTA If You Say a Word stream, and trying to get you to say Caperlite, but instead accidentally had you say dinosaur.
I mean, that is impressive. Where's the Donkey Kong song I like a lot?
We should increase your social credit before your China trip.
Lacoon Lair. There we go.
I understand your position on Pajama Sam now that you explained it a little better. I think it makes sense to not have a sequel because that might diminish the overall quality of the original.
Yeah. I mean, you know, who knows? I'm not locked into anything, but that's just broadly how I've been thinking about it. Man, there are a lot of people playing Slay the Spire right now. Holy. Man, I wanted to raid Point Crow. But alas, he has also perished, apparently. Or people are playing Resident Evil, but then I assume a lot of you don't want spoilers. I'll raid Graham Pooh Bear. He's playing Pokopia.
Doug, Season 5 of Stranger Things totally didn't diminish the rest of the show.
I just rated
Sequels are totally awesome.
Yeah, they can be. I'm not saying sequels can't be awesome. I just think it's, you know, you got to have like a creative vision rather than doing it just because it was popular. That'd be the only thing. When in doubt, raid Alveus. Is Alveus just always live? I didn't know that. I'm gonna raid Alveus. Well, somebody already said brace for Doug. I'm gonna raid Grand Pooh Bear. I'll do Alveus in the future. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching and hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you again to everybody who was a part of the team who put this together. I appreciate it very much. I know this is genuinely a ton of work, so thank y'all. Appreciate it. Thanks for being a part of the team. Thanks for being here. I will be back at some point in the foreseeable nebulous future. Either tomorrow or Monday should be it. And then I'm off to China. It'll be great. Also, this song... best part of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Let's be real. You said bye like 4 times. I can't keep sending it. So, yeah. Just want to once again say thanks, everybody. Heading out for the day. Bye, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, and then Grand Pooh Bear's doing Pokopia, so hope you enjoy that. As a reminder, be sure to say hello and ask how it's going. And don't spam, but... Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye, chat. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Whenever the next one is, which is probably going to be Friday or tomorrow or Monday. So, keep you posted. Bye, everybody. Have a great one, chat. See y'all soon.
Mamma mia.
See you at Grand Pooh Bears, so. Bye, everybody. Gonna see you guys soon. See you on Friday, or Monday. Bye, everybody. Bye, everyone.